I need it, like now. Where the fuck did I put it? My mom is gonna find out. Where did I put it? Oh, dude, it was just in my pocket. Dude, chill out. Guys, I was just kidding. I was just kidding, bro. I don't even need the banana ice. I don't even need the banana ice, dude. I don't even like it that much. Dude, I don't even like it that much. I'm a Cleopatra. Could you tell where my head? What is happening? Aaron?
Bro, find the vacuum.
What? What the fuck was that?
Bruh.
Dude, big bro moment, am I right?
Yeah, big bro.
Kind of a huge bro moment, if you will.
Yeah, sure.
What the Sigma?
And copy and paste, so it's like minimize it.
Juicy, what are you yapping about? Holy shit, that scared me. No meantime. No shot, she's already pissed off. Sorry. That's my bad, bro. I was really feeling that one. That's my fault.
He was going stupid. He was going stupid. He said, oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, gooners and goonettes, today is a big day. Today we are hosting a battle tournament, boys! Let's go! What happened to the... Oh, wait, that one's supposed to happen. Wait. That was supposed to happen. Okay, guys, we have a battle tournament. Let's go! Chat, today is the day we have been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, I am hosting my very first Cobblemon tournament. I am so excited. Everybody, hope you're having a great day today. Let's go, guys. Let's start off, chat. Let's go over some rules for today's tournament, all right? Rule number 1, only 3 Pokemon allowed per team. Guys, this is my very first tournament. I don't want it to be bloated. I don't want it to go forever. 3 Pokemon per team. Maybe in the future we'll do some 6-man stacks, but 3 will keep it nice, clean. Overall, it's going to also keep it more exciting because not everyone's going to be running the same exact 6, okay? When you start going to 6 Pokemon, it's always the same stuff you're going to see over and over again. When you're limited to 3, you got to actually start thinking a little bit outside the box, chat. Here's the box. Here's me thinking it. So, moving on. Chat, Pokemon that are not allowed today. No legendaries, no ultra beasts, no mythicals, no megas, and no paradox Pokemon, okay? Guys, the first 4 feel very self-explanatory. The last one, guys, the reason why I'm not allowing paradox, originally I was gonna allow it, the reason I'm not is because, take for example, Iron Leaves, okay? Iron Leaves is the future form of Virizion. Virizian's a legendary Pokemon, but technically speaking, Iron Leaves is not a legendary Pokemon. It's so stupid. Ah! So we're not allowing it today. Moving on. Guys, and a very, 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 very important thing, okay, guys? Very important notice. Please do not participate in the tournament today unless you have a good 3 hours to hang out today, okay? I don't know how long the tournament will take. It might only be an hour and a half. It could be 2 hours. It could be 3, okay? I'm going to say it should not take more than 3 hours, no doubt. I don't even think it'll honestly probably take 2 hours. That's my honest guess, is around 2 hours, but between clip farming, between doing this, between gooning before grabbing a Vaporeon, and things get a little out of hand sometimes. It's not my fault. So please do not join the tournament unless you actually have time to play today. Guys, breaking any of these rules, okay? Using more than 3 Pokemon, using an illegal Pokemon, and not being around when it is your time to play during the tournament, you will automatically be disqualified for the remainder of the tournament. But guys, enough of the negative Nancy stuff. Good luck to everybody. Let's have some fun today. Let's do it, boys. I'm hyped, bro. I am hyped, chat. I'm so hyped, dude. I'm so glad to be here, guys. Hope everyone's having an awesome day today. Apocalypse with the Prime.
121 has resubbed and been a part of the Cream Team for 3 months.
Let's go, baby! Pseudo-legendaries are completely allowed. Completely allowed. Boys, as always, we are hosting this tournament and all of the fun events we do on Apex Cobblemon. Guys, it's completely free to play. If you're watching right now, you can join the server. Pull on up, boys. It's so easy. All you got to do is download the Modern launcher, go on the Modern launcher and search Apex, and it's the first mod pack that shows up. Download that and come join us, boys. We are on this server all the time. It is a load of fun. Perry the Platypus is on this server, chat. It's a go-to server. Everyone pull on up. Everybody pull on up. Guys. Also, real quick announcement. Just dropped a YouTube video today. If you're not following me or subscribed to me, if you will, on YouTube, please subscribe to me. Please follow my videos. Please like them. Please comment on them. Appreciate it, guys. Brand new video came out today, literally 3 hours ago, and it's peak. It is peak. Boys, are we going to be betting on battles? I think that's going to make it fun. I definitely think that'll make it fun. I definitely think it'll be fun. So I think we're going to be doing that. So guys, let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. All right, let me get on the server real quick. So let's talk about some things. Let's talk about some things, okay? So first, some of you might be wondering, right? Oh, Austin. Oh, it's Myers. Where are we going to be hosting these battles? What a lovely question. Originally, I built this battle arena this morning. It took me over an hour to build this because I lacked the intelligence to build at a rapid pace. I was going to have the battles go on during here, okay? Here is the problem with this, chat. I invite 2 players, okay? I have 2 people pull up to do their battle. Okay, not that guy. That's a... Hey, get out of here! You're not allowed! Okay, wait, 1 second. This can't... No. Sarah Ledge, really quick. Chop that wood, brother. Chop that trunk, okay? Wait, let me get a taste. Chat. Its trunk was perfect for my mouth. So, here's the problem. Who are you? Where did you keep coming from? Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, he's back. It doesn't matter. Guys, the problem is that I will have 2 players, all right? The battle format today, there's going to be 2 people battling each other, right? So I invite guy over here. I invite guy over there. They battle it out, okay? When they're done battling, I have no way to force them outside of the battle arena, okay? So, if a griefer comes on in, they can just sit here the entire time. They can sit here the entire time. I have no authority to force them on out, okay? So, with that being said, the battle arena is closed for the day, unfortunately. Maybe in the future, me and the developers of the server can get together and we can find some way to make the magic happen. But for today, chat, we are going to be using RTP as our arena. So how it's gonna work? We're just gonna RTP somewhere. We're gonna find a nice little flat land, you know, like maybe like right there. Perfect. Then we just walk on over here, get the 2 battle contestants on over. We let them hash it out. But fear not, chat. We are still going to be able to use the battle arena for something today, guys. I am going to do the tournament bracking inside the battle arena, okay? So let's say today we have 16 participants. We'll put a 4 bracket here, a 4 bracket here, a 4 bracket here, a 4 bracket here. Winner will be on the center sign. So we're still gonna get some use out of it, and I didn't waste an entire hour this morning. Over an hour, by the way. Over! Also, guys, real quick. Another question people are going to be wondering. Oh, Myers, what's the point of doing the tournament? What do I win? First off, aura. Oh, that's not good enough for you? That's not good enough for you? Okay, I get it. No, I get it. No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. No. You think you're better than us. No, you think you're better than us, bro. That's cool. It's cool. Wait, hit me with the trade, brother. Hit me with the trade, brother. Guys, we have a wonderful member of our community who is going to lock in today and give us a reward to first place, ladies and gentlemen. They were kind enough to donate something for us to give away at the end of the tournament. Yeah, the problem with using the... I can't use the, Oh, wait, dude, what's your name in game? I can't remember. Oh, you just changed it. I remember what it is. You stupid Bay Harbor toucher, bro. Bay Harbor toucher, look at
Zacharias
that.
has resubbed and
Hey,
been a
yo,
part
Zach
of the
with the
Cream Team for
resub!
26 months. My chat GPTI says hello.
What's good, man? Guys, the Bay Harbor toucher. That is right, guys. If you are in the Bay, you are going to be a victim. Guys, they are going to give us a Tapu Koko, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, a legendary Pokemon to give away to the winner of today's tournament. Guys, this Tapu Koko, just absolute... No one cares about your Finny, bro. No one cares about your Tapu Finny. And no one cares... Okay, actually, I care about that shiny Empoleon. Bro, that shiny Empoleon tough. Yo, dab me up, dab me up. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to... But that Tapu Finny, ugly! But, dude, that Empoleon... Yeah! Okay. Chat, don't ask me the color of literally anything. I mean it, bro. I mean it. So, guys, absolute shout out to the Bay Harbor toucher who is giving away this Tapu Koko for us today. W's the chat for him, boys. W's the chat. W's the chat, boys. Guys, this is exactly what I mean as to why we can't use the battle arena today. There's nothing even happening, and there's 4 dudes on top of me, and normally I'm into that, but right now... I'm busy. All right, chat. So, moving onward. Guys, I think that kind of establishes everything for us today. Chat, I think that kind of establishes everything for today. Let me go ahead. Dude, I might hold on to this Tapu Koko in the meantime just to feel something. Just to feel something, bro. Just to feel something. I could give you a legendary for 2nd place. Oh, dude. But then how do I choose which is first, which is second? You know what I'm saying? No. Patabrouche, I appreciate it. I'd rather you save it for another tournament. Because I have ideas for other contests and other tournaments that I want to hold in the future. I'm thinking, guys, as of right now, if everyone enjoys this, if everyone enjoys today's stream, if we like this, we're going to make it a once-a-week format where we have a tournament or a contest of some sorts once a week. Once a weekend, you know what I mean? Maybe, like, I'll alternate between Saturday and Sunday. So, to try and allow as many people is possible to be able to participate. So every weekend, you know what I mean, we'll have something like this. So Patabrouche, I would rather you hold on to it, dog, and then I can feature you in the next video, okay? Because if people supply me, if people want to supply me, bro, with all this stuff, that's awesome, dude. It makes it more exciting for the participants, and I appreciate it. I'd rather feature you during that actual day, you know what I'm saying? Like Patabrouche, bro. I would rather, like, if I host one in a week, I'd rather be able to shout you out during the actual day. Not you give it to me now, and then me in a week from now have to be like, oh, yeah, this is from Patabrouche. That's so lame, bro. Mr. Apple, if you do that, I'm keeping it for myself. Nice try. Chat, how we all doing today? What is going on today, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Hope everyone's having a good weekend thus far. How we all doing, chat? What's been going on? What's been going on? Everyone hyped for today? Put bag claws on. Wait, Baljeet, what's that? Baljeet, what's that? Oh, wait, dude, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Wait, guys, I just realized something. Wait, guys, I just realized something. I just realized something. Chat, I forgot to put this in the rules for today. Chat, I forgot to put this in the rules for today, so I'm just going to draw it, okay? Because I already closed out the PowerPoint presentation that I made. So I'm just going to draw it really quick, okay? Just 1 second. Chat, does this low-key look like it? Chat, does this low-key look like the PowerPoint I had earlier? Okay. No items. Chat, no items allowed today. You are not allowed to go into your bag today for anything in the middle of battle, okay? Don't be a cornball. Don't be weird. Be a normal, all right? Chat! Here we go. Here we go. Can I supply you 2nd place and 3rd place with rare KDs or quick balls? Yes, absolutely. Runner, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. I'm totally down for that. Totally down for that. Holy art, not no items. Just say no bag. LMAO. No items. I don't even want to deal with the funny business. You can use held items. Yes. You just can't reach into your bag for anything. If a Pokemon has a held item, of course they can use it. I'm not a monster. But you cannot go into your bag for anything, okay? Held items, all good. No sweat on held items. No sweat on held items. No sweat on held items. Held items go crazy, dude. You can equip your Charizard with an AK-47. It's all good over here, all right? Guys, enough of the yipping and yapping. Here we go. Chat, I'm getting ready. I'm trying to stall a little bit to let people come into stream today so we could get this queue on going, okay? So, guys, here's how it's going to work, chat. I am hard capping the amount of participants today to 32 people, all right? It is my very first time hosting a tournament. I don't really know what to expect. I'm not gonna lie. So, what we're going to do is cap it at 32 players. No more. We can have less. If only 16 players want to do it, if only 8 people want to do it today, we're still going to run it, bro. We can have a good time. But no more than 32 people today. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe if it goes smoothly today and whatnot, we can increase the cap, you know what I'm saying? But 32 is perfect. It's 4 times 8, dude. 4 brackets of 8. Super easy. No mathematics required. No judgment calls. Just simple, bang, 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 circumcise around the edge. You know what I'm saying? Hope it yo, we have you access to TP here name for your battle arena. Whoa. What do you mean by that? TP here name. Wait, what does that even mean? Oh! Yo, Shiki! Oh my god, dude, Shiki's a developer, chat. Shiki just gave me some. Wait a minute, I can TP you guys now? Wait, let me try this on someone. Who in chat wants to get TP'd here? Who wants to get... Dude, who wants... All right, Maharu, you're pulling up. Oh, I can teleport people here? Wait a minute, guys. Okay. Chat, we actually could do it at an arena now. Wait, guys. We could actually do it at the arena now. All right, well, let me check the... Wait, guys. Someone tell me in Discord to look at someone real fast. Okay, wait. So said just 3 Pokemon right. I wanted to type a code and I missed it. Mio, you're not at the... Wait, what am I reading here in the chat? Yobi gave you access. Yes, I just saw that. Never mind. You told me to look at the same thing that I just looked at. So, chat. Okay, we can do that now. Mr. Senior Developer, I have one quick question for you. Am I allowed to send someone to spawn if I need to? Can I send someone to spawn if need be? Because that is the only thing I'm worried about right now. Okay, whoa. Dude, I'm learning so much. Wait, chat. We're still... The arena's... I mean, everything's still going on today, guys. I'm just learning way too much. If you click the beacon, then go to the last page. Beacon. Last page. Pokemon spawn? Oh, my God. So, wait. Player mob spawn. Okay. So, you're telling me... Prevent animal spawn... Prevent Pokemon spawn? So now they can't spawn in here? That might be sick. That actually might be that might be a W. Okay. To be honest, I could quick hit spawn to TP here and then back. True. I could do that because I could do the TP here thing, so I could pull someone that way. Although that is just a little bit of a runaround, but it technically could work. Thank you, Shiki no Kawa, bro. You're an absolute genius legend. I love you. Okay. So wait, chat. Then we might be good. Cash Money and Vitter, thank you for the follows on the Twitch. Appreciate you very much. Okay. So TP spawn? No, I can't do that. I could TP here, but I don't think I could send people. So I think I'd have to bounce, pull someone, bounce back. But then, okay, so we can hold... All right, wait, no, this could work. Chat. We may have just been given permissions to make this work. Okay, wait. We can put all of the signs over here. We can put the signs right there. Sign right there. Sign right there. I mean, damn, the only thing I wish I did is I wish I built a dome around on the outside to make sure, because, dude, if someone finds us, they're going to start spamming Guzzlords. They're gonna start spamming Guzzlords the second, bro. The second we start. All right, dude. You know what, guys? Here's what we're gonna do then. Guys, new plan. We are going to attempt to use the battle arena right here as much as we can today until it starts to get griefed. If it gets griefed, bro, there's nothing we can really do. We're gonna bounce back to RTPs and everything is all good. Guys, does not matter. We ain't gonna let no griefers get down on us today. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What I mean by that is we're not gonna let any griefers get the best of us today, guys. Today is about the vibes. We are absolutely chilling. It is going to be a legendary day. I'm happy to be here. The vibes are stellar, brother. So nothing is gonna bring us down, guys. If a problem arises, we will find an answer. Damn, that was cold! Oh my god, chat! Loki might need to go. Yo, chat, the hog. Oh, chat, one second, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Oh, chat, it's my hog. It wishes to be cranked. Just give me 1 minute, all right? I'll be right with you. All right, bye-bye. All right. Chat, sorry about that business call. I'm gonna have to let y'all go for just a minute. Slash warp spawn. Okay, wait. Warp spawn. Okay, Maharu, I'm gonna test this on you, brother. Maharu is my little guinea pig today. All right, so chat, we're gonna try something. All right, so guys, dirty little Maharu right here is gonna be our little guinea pig today. But he's over the age of 18, so he's a sexy guinea pig. Chat, what the? Okay, he's already. Okay. So, guys, let's say Maharu right here. What? Why'd you give me a golden hell? That's not funny. That's not funny! That's it. I'm calling my mother. No. You thought I was gonna let that slide, didn't you? You thought I was gonna let that slide, didn't you, buddy? No. Nice try, bud. Nice try, bud.
Hello?
Hey, Mom. I'm live right now. Someone just made a your mom joke, just so you know.
What?
I said I'm live right now. Someone just made a your mom joke.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so go ahead. You can yell at them if you want.
I just might.
No,
Cody?
No, they can hear you right now. Yell at them. Be like, "God, I hate you," and then call them like a really bad racial slur. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That was just a joke.
Yeah, that sounds just like me.
All right, bye. Love you. Okay, chat. Call your mothers. Unless they're bad people, then don't call them. Boys! Let's do this. All right, guys, what we are going to do... Okay, guys, so Maharu's been a bad boy. He's been absolutely assaulting this Chien Pao and not letting any of us join him, guys. He is sitting in the corner just going down on that Chien Pao, and he's not letting anyone else have a turn on it. So we need to get rid of him, guys. And what we're going to do is we're going to type warp spawn it's Maharu. Oh my god, we can do it. Oh my god, I love you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everybody, W Shiki in the chat. Everybody right now. S-H-I-K-I-W Shiki, guys. The developers locked in for us today, guys. They locked in for us today, and they gave us dev permissions to send people back to spawn so we can lock in. W. Absolute W. Absolute W! Boys, let the games commence, bro. Okay, wait, Shiki, I appreciate everything. One last minor little thing. Whoa, minor. You can't say that word when you're on the Minecraft. Shiki, one last little thing I'm hoping you can help me with. If not, it's no worries. Okay, the only thing I'm worried about at this point is if someone pulls up with a Guzzlord and they start doing one of these and they spam it through the wall and they just make it annoying. Is there any way we cannot allow people to throw out Pokemon here? There's no way we could do that, right? There's no shot. Only other thing I'm thinking of is like, can you put can you like install a dome really quick? Can you like just press one button and install a dome around? That's the only thing I'm worried about at this point. If you can't do anything, we'll deal with it. I can just keep spamming them, send to spawn. And if it, like I said, if the grief gets too crazy, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can make a dome. Much love, Shiki. Oh my god! Chat is Shiki! Oh my god, this dude is so much aura. This dude is so much aura, bro. Look at him, dude. Look at. Oh my god. Wait, guys. Wait, I'm gonna get inside. I'm scared. Oh my god, he disappeared. Chat, this dude's a legend. Oh my god, dude, he's making a dome for. Oh my god, bro. The hospitality's insane. The hospitality's insane. Wait, dude, Shiki's just aura farming, but I'm low-key here for it, guys. Let's watch Shiki aura farm. Let's watch him do his thing. Wait, guys, what if he gets performance anxiety? Yo, Shiki, do you get performance anxiety? Is it bad if we watch? Is it bad if we watch? Dude, I'm just amazed. It's purely with respect that I watch this right now, okay? Just need you to know that. Holy peak, Shiki. Holy peak, Shiki, bro. Oh my god, I can literally see the etch out of it. He etched it, bro. He literally made the dome. Oh my god, I can't even leave. Bro, I can't even leave. I can't even leave outside of it. Oh my god, that's so tough. That's so tough, dude. I literally love you, bro. W Shiki, guys. Yet another W Shiki in the chat. Wait, what does this do? Wait, you can't give me the barrier item. You can hold this to see the edge. Wait, I can see it without it. Oh, never mind. You need creative. Yeah, you can have it back here. I'll drop it for you. I don't have creative. Yeah, that's all yours, bro. Shiki, you earned it, man. That's all you, King. You earned the red no box. You earned it, man. Guys, W Shiki one last time. W Shiki one last time, boys. One last time. Holy peak. Holy peak. Lovely. God, I love the people on this server, bro. Absolute legends. Guys, we are so dialed right now. Who in chat has a Guzzlord? Who in chat has a Guzzlord right now? Who in chat has a Guzzlord? Let's try it. All right, we're on the outside of the barrier right now. Who is it? Who has it? Who wants to? Who wants to test it, bro? Who wants to test it? Mr. Apple's got one. All right, let me pull you here, bro. TP here, Mr. Apple. What the hell? Oh, you're Max. That's what it is, bro. That's why. I was like, why can't I? All right, I got you. Pulling it up. All right, guys, we're testing it. This man right here, he owns a Guzzlord. All right, he is going to try and attempt to grief us. And you know what? They're hosting a Poke Party! Guys, the staff today is hosting a Poke Party in our honor. What absolute legends! Oh my god. And I got... That is so big! What did you get, bro? He got a shiny car, big. Oh! Don Fan, let me see that trunk, buddy. Oh my god, guys. The goats. The goats. Guys, there ain't no party like a Poke Party. Yeah, wait. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean no freaky way. I did not mean it in a freaky way. Chill. Absolute legendary people. Legendary people here on this server. Now, guys, thank you. Yo, Max, you can toss away. Oh, my God. Guzzlord still could actually grief in some ways. But we're going to hope that no one does. We're just going to hope that the people have the goodness in their hearts today, and we will find out. Chat, one last final thing. Our boy, Runner Forever. Guys. Nah, Runner, pull here, bro. Runner, wait, Runner, are you busy? I was going to teleport you here, but I just realized that I could actually, like, screw you over if I do that. I want to show you off here, bro. I want to show you off here. All right. Guys. Last but not least, before we get into this bad Mamba Jamba, our boy right... He just disappeared. What the hell? Okay, guys, Runner Forever, the guy who was just there for a millisecond, he has very graciously donated us first, second, and third shulker boxes, guys. In third place. What? Wait, that is so much. Okay, guys, Runner has very graciously decided in third place, they are going to get 3 Beast Balls, a stack of Ultra Balls, a Master Ball, 3 stacks of Quick Balls, 3 stacks of Repeat Balls, and a bunch of rare candies and XP candy. Second place gets the same thing, but 1 more stack of everything and 2 Master Balls. And last but not least, bro, first place gets 3 Master Balls, yet another stack of everything, and more balls. Guys, oh no, they're already getting through. Oh my god, because they can use the through command. You guys can use the through command, can't you? Oh no, are we cooked? Oh no, are we cooked? Uh-oh. You TP'd me. Oh, did I really? Oh! Hey, Shiki? Excuse me, Shiki, I made a mistake on accident. Shiki, I swear I didn't click on this dude's name, but he accidentally... Shiki, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Shiki, it wasn't me. Shiki, all right, Orange, I'm gonna send you... Oh, Orange Iron back. Oh my god, yo, dude, hit the back. Oh my god, this dude tried to get me in trouble, but he could just do it himself. Shiki, W Shiki. Oh, that's Golden Green Apple. Okay, so, only problem... How did you get these Pokemon in? Wait, what are these Pokemon doing here? Are these, like, statues? Wait, they're not owned by anybody, are they? Oh, they're his, bro! Wait, dude, are your Pokemon stuck here? Are your Pokemon stuck? Okay, bro. All right, guys. While they're figuring all that out, because I'm not smart enough to do that, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, after all of this bull shenanigans. That's right, we're family friendly around here. Guys, in the future, all of this will be ironed out way sooner, so we can get right into it. My apologies. Thank you guys for sticking around. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now going to be opening the queue to join and participate in today's tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be starting the queue right now. You have to be in my Twitch. If you're watching on the YouTube, you cannot join. If you're watching on the TikTok, you cannot join. You have to be on the Twitch. As soon as I start it, the first, at most, 32 people to type exclamation Q join. I'm going to be pinning it in the chat right now. I'm going to be pinning it in the chat right now. This should be the command, okay? That should be the command right there. That is how you're going to join. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck to everybody. I love y'all very much. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Actually, one last time. Actually, no, I'm going to start the queue, and I'm going to go over the rules one last time, all right? I'm going to go over, all right, boys? And bang, guys! The tournament now is open. Everybody join up in the queue. Join up in the queue. Join up in the queue. I'm going to open up the Google slide really quick and go over the rules. Guys, for anyone who joined late, here are the rules for the battle tournament today. Guys, only 3 Pokemon per team. If you have anything more, you'll be immediately disqualified. Guys, you cannot use legendaries, you cannot use Ultra Beasts, you cannot use mythicals, you cannot use megas, and you cannot use Paradox. The reason why we said no to Paradox, because everything else is pretty self-explanatory, is that because things like Iron Leaves are borderline a legendary, borderline not. So rather than having to deal with any of that, we just said screw it. No one cares. Important notice, please do not participate in this trophy if you do not have at least 2 hours to stay here, guys. I don't know exactly how long the tournament will take. It's only 3 Pokemon. It shouldn't take that long. But if everything between clip farming and bullshit, it might take up to 2 hours. So from this point in time, guys, if you do not have 2 hours allotted to participate, please do not participate. I do not want to have to unfortunately disqualify you. And I don't want you to be pressing against time and rushing me. You know what I'm saying? Today's a gangsta day. We're chilling, so I just don't want you to be rushing me. I don't want to be rushing you. You know what I'm saying? Guys, breaking any of the rules that I've just listed will automatically result in a disqualification. Good luck to everybody. Have fun today. Let's do it. Let's have fun. All right. All right. How many people we got in the queue right now? We're at 19. All right. Come on, guys. More people in the queue. 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 Q space join, guys. Exclamation Q space join. Exclamation Q space join. Okay. We're letting the queue full, come on up a little bit. Hey, yo, Ash, thank you to follow on the Twitch, bro. Appreciate you. Yo, Waffle King. Yo, chill. Waffle King, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Is it only level 5? No. All levels are welcome. You can have a level 1 Pokemon, a level 100 Pokemon. We are setting each battle, guys, to level 100, okay? So this, unfortunately, has to be on you guys because I'm not going to be battling with y'all. But when you guys battle, you will have to set something and set it to level 100, all right? That's how we're doing it today. Not anything goes, just level 100. So that way, and the reason why we're doing it, setting it all the reason why we are setting all Pokemon to level 100 for this tournament is because not everyone has had enough time on the server to be able to develop an entire team, get all their Pokemon to level 100 and whatnot. So in an effort to allow the people who are newer to actually have a fighting chance and be able to actually participate, we're setting the Pokemon to level 100 to help those people who got level 40 Pokemon, level 50 Pokemon, level 60 Pokemon. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm saying, bro? Dude, I'm feeling the same way today, Waffle King. I'm with you. Bro, I joined, but I had to get cooked. Who cares, bro? Come have a meme team, dude. Dude, if I don't see at least one Vaporeon, Lopunny, Gardevoir team today, I'm gonna cry. Pierce, bro, thank you to follow on a Twitch, man. Appreciate you very much. Appreciate you very much. Guys, pull on up. Pull on up, ladies and gentlemen. We have 23 people in the queue. Guys, I'm hoping to get 9 more people. I'm hoping to get 9 more people. If we can't, it's all good. It is what it is. In the meantime, though, while people are still joining the queue, I'm going to get the bracket set up. Okay, wait. I'm stupid. Because it should be like that, and then that. We'll go. Do you guys like it like that? Or should I do it? Yeah, it's fine. We'll do it like that. Because we're going to have 4 people here. Oh, no, that's why, because we're hoping for 32, that's why, okay. The math was not adding up, dude, and I was really confused. So we need to go like that, and then we'll go like that, okay. Perfect. I was gonna use a website to make the brackets, but I feel like this is way cuter, I can't lie. I feel like doing it with the signs is way cuter, bro. Okay. Then we're going to have these 2 people have a face-off. Why does that one have a D on it? Guys, keep joining the queue. Keep joining the queue. Guys, if you type in the chat, queue join, and it says you're already in the queue, then believe it or not, chat, but you are already in the queue. I know. It seems hard to believe, guys, but you have to believe me on this one. Trust. Dude, I should have had an epilepsy warning for all these sign places. I think I have a few more birch signs at home. 12 more. I think that'll suffice. I think that will do. Let me see. Because we're done. This one just needs to be finished here. All right. Then we're going to have the final 2 face off here. And then I will place the sign when the time comes for the final 2 champions to battle on off. How many are we in the queue, chat? How many are we in the queue right now? Let's see. We're at 24, guys. We could do it with 24. It's just going to be a little goofy. Someone on the server has a Pokemon to give you. Their name is Bose. They have a Pokemon to give me. What the cannoli? Trade Bose. Guys, apparently Bose has a Pokemon to give me. Let's check it out real quick. All right, gang. Bose, $1.6 million has a... Oh! A shiny Yveltal? Bro, I cannot take that Pokemon. And it's Tapu Fini! I can't take these Pokemon, bro. No. I can't take these from you, dog. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. But I cannot take these from you, homie. I appreciate the and a shiny Aerodactyl! Guys, as kind as this is, I can't take all these, bro. I can't take all these bows. I can't take a shiny legendary, bro. I can't take a shiny legendary from... Wait, what was that? Wait, whoa. Did these have a shiny Piplup at the end, bro? I'm gonna crash out. All right, boys. We are good to go. We got first, second, and third. I'm gonna keep those over there so I don't accidentally use them. All right, how many are we at the end of the queue? 7 more slots available. Wait, let me type this in the chat. 7 more slots available for tournament today. For tournament right now is what I'm gonna say. Hasn't queued on my Twitch. Okay, we're gonna try, if no one else does, guys, I'm gonna try and grab 7 people from the server who haven't already said anything, okay? If anyone else is in here, you know what I'm saying? Myers, they're all extra. You said you'd take them this morrow. Myers, they're all extra. You said you'd take them this morrow. Did I really? Uh-oh. Did I really? They're extras? You're going to give me an extra shiny Yveltal? You're going to give me... Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh my god, but Apex will be able to through. Hopefully they're civilized. No, Shiki, I love you, Shiki. Absolute G, man. Thank you so much. Bro, there's no way. Chicken Nugget Lover, how we do it, bro? Quilzy, what's good, bro? Quilzy, pull up on my Twitch, man. Pull up on my Twitch. Dude, guys, we're getting the hookup. Guys, we're getting the hookup right now. I can't even lie. Bro, this dude is giving me a shiny Yveltal, a Tapu Fini, a shiny Aerodactyl, a shiny Piplup, and a shiny Incineroar. I don't have the strength to say no. Oh my god. My boy Bose! Oh my god, my boy Bose. Dude. Wait, guys, wait 1 second, guys. Clip farm. 1 second, clip farm. Wait 1 second. Oh, guys, sorry. The recording just cut off. I was just doing some off-cam grinding. Just finished a raid and got a shiny Evelto. Extremely lucky. What are you doing to my Evelto? That is for me to do, you absolute freak. What is the matter with you? What is the matter with you? You disgust me. I would never do such a thing. I would never do such a thing to one of my Pokemon, okay? I have too much respect. Little thing called respect, buddy. Okay. Guys, how many people we got right now? How many people we got in the queue? We have 25 people. 25 people, 25 people, 25 people. All right, guys. Let me start getting some names. If we have 25, what is the easiest way to do this? Maybe... Okay, we have 25 people. Maybe we just eliminate one of the brackets. Someone is going to get a freebie. One of the three of the final three is going to get a freebie into the final round, which sucks, but it's unfortunately the only way. We can't do a tournament with 24 people and not allow at least one buy round. Which sucks, and I get that, but unfortunately it's the only way we're going to be able to do this. And we're just going to have a 25th person? Maybe we just hard cap it at 24 then. Maybe I cut whoever was 25th, and I'm so sorry because that really does suck, and I really do apologize, but it might be the only way. Unless we get 7 more people to queue, guys. I'm going to be writing down everyone's names. In the meantime, guys, keep queuing, keep queuing, keep queuing. The tournament's still going? Absolutely. We're about to be starting. All right, let me start writing down everyone's names. All right, Epic. All right, Epic 1029. Okay. X-Razy. Razy? Okay. Then we got Mamad 12. All right, I'm just using your Twitch usernames, guys. And when it comes to your time to pull up onto the battlefield, just please be ready to drop your in-game username. You know what I'm trying to say? So please just be ready for that, guys. Remember, you can still queue, you can still queue, you can still queue. Exclamation Q, join chat. Exclamation Q, join chat. You stink 1, 2, 3. Well, that's just kind of a rude username. That's just kind of a rude username, if I'm being honest. Oh my god, guys, one last rule that I forgot because we had to add it on afterwards. Guys, you are not allowed to go into your bag for anything. You can use held items, but you cannot use anything else, okay? You cannot use anything else. So no revives, no heals, no nothing. Held items are fine. Held items are fine. Fair game, fair game, fair game, fair game. Don't worry, you don't have to take your choice specs off or any of your weird stuff that you guys got on, okay? And guys, I know this has been a very slow start because we're like 45 minutes in, and I do apologize. I do know I'm keeping track of some things to keep in mind for the future, okay, guys? Like I said, if you guys enjoy this, please let me know. If you guys do enjoy this stream, and what have you, please let me know so we could do things like this in the future, and I will be more prepared next time. And I'll know what I'm doing next time, okay? All right, Ash Badillo. That's kind of a tough name. Pirks TikTok. Okay, nice. Shush 3. The man Trevor. Damn, he's the man, bro. Mick has earned himself a reputation on this server, bro. I don't know enough to know, but I just know that. All I know is that, bro. Waffle King 1000. Oh my god, we got the whole username on that sign. I can't believe it. The Winter 1, 2, 3. Okay, right now we're exactly... Did I skip somebody? Chat, let me know if I missed anybody in chat. Oh, I never did. Wait, Pixel J. Then BGR, Killer Slovakia, T Emerald. It says I have 26 in the queue, but this is only 24 names. And I see the last person, but I don't see... Dude, did I miss somebody? The Winter, Waffle King, Drag, Mick. Trevor, Shush, Pirks, Ash Badillo. Okay. Pixel J, BGR, Killer Slovakia, T Emerald, Teals, Sin City, Patabrouge, Bobby Tim Tom. Maharu, Cyber, Splat, You Stink, Ferret Paws, Mana! That's who I'm missing, bro. Mana, dude. Sorry, Mana. It was nothing personal, bro. Dude, we're literally so close to being able to finish this. This makes me so sad. We're 6 contestants away, bro. We're 6 contestants away. You can use pseudo-legendaries. Guys, pseudo-legendaries are fair game. Pseudo-legendaries are fair game. Apple, you're not there? All right, let me get you. Mr. Apple 91. 5 more people, chat. 5 more people. 5 more people. Who else needs to? Who else needs to pull up? Who else needs to pull up? I'm not there, bro. Oscar, I just got you, King. All good. Anybody else? I didn't see mine. Sin City, you were... I remember reading your name, though. You were right... Sin City. You're right there, brother. Okay. Let's go. I'm joining Apex right now. Okay, good. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anyone else? Can I join? Random, are you on the server right now, brother? Center was born? Yes, sir. Okay, Center was born. All right. Guys, 4 more people. We only need 4 more people. We only need 4 more people, chat. 4 more people. Come on, we got to lock in. 4 more people. Come on, guys. Come on. 4 more people, chat. Oh, Quilzy, it's because you're on the YouTube, brother. Quilzy, I'll just add you from the YouTube. Originally, I wasn't going to do it, but I wasn't sure how many people we're going to have. Quilzy, you better be here. Quilzy, you better be here, okay? As long as you're on the server. Anybody else, guys? Did you put me on there? Yes, I did. I remember seeing your name. Teals Gaming. No, you were over here. You were, like, right in the middle. Damn, dude, I have good memory. Good short-term memory, bro. Okay. I'm low-key broke. Should I just get a J-slur? All right. Anybody else, guys? I have 3 last spots on this tournament bracket. If you're on this server, guys, please let me know. Okay. Wait, Urzafan, are you actually on here, bro? Huge UTS PMO, dude. You too, bro. UTS PMO, dude. UTS PMO. All right. 3 more slots. 3 more slots. If we can get it down to even 1 more person, I'm happy. If we get 1 more person, I'm happy. I'll call it at 30. It's fine. One of these 2 people will just get a free buy. Someone will get a free buy. It's all good. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right? Anybody else, guys? Am I missing anybody else in the chat? Anybody else in the chat? Not even 1 person, guys. This is last call. Last call, boys. Last call, boys. A free buy? I didn't know they sold those. All right, chat. Then I know what must happen here, guys. I could get rid of Quilzy right here, but I would feel low-key bad. So, chat, what we're going to do, we are going to scrap these 2 signs, okay? We're going to scrap these 2 signs. Not available. Not available. Not available. So, whoever goes against Quilzy, whichever of these 2, guys, they're just going to get a free buy, okay? We're just going to cook it, okay? All good. It's all good, guys. And I know just the perfect person to fill in this slot, ladies and gentlemen. Boys! Guys, what if I scripted this entire event to allow me to win in first place, and then I just took all of the prizes, never streamed again? Would that be kind of cold, bro? Would that be kind of tough? Would that be kind of tough, dude? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that'd be kind of cold. I feel like it'd be kind of cold. Chat, it's okay. Fear not. I don't have a battle-ready team. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, don't worry. I'm not gonna be a weirdo. I'm not gonna use some crazy team. We'll put him in box 7 for now. Guys, fear not. I'm not gonna use some crazy team. I'm just gonna use my day 1. You guys are gonna be able to see me put my team together. So if you wanna go against me, go ahead, bro. If you wanna build a team against me, dog, that is all fine. I don't care. I don't care. Whoever's going against me, Quilzy, bro. If you wanna stack your team against me, dude, go crazy. Go crazy, bro. All right, chat. Guys, I am participating in this bad Mamba job. Oh, wait, what happened to my? Oh, they're there. Oh, I have to heal my Ampharos. Okay, guys. It is now time to go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's kick this bad boy off! All right, guys, coming in first. I think we're going to go from this corner, and then we're going to go around, okay? So, guys, we are starting now. Round 1! Boys, we have Epic against Razy. Let me TP them both over here. TP here. Epic. Okay. Oh, guys. If you're okay, listen. Guys, I'm going to show off this board really quick, okay? Guys, up next, we're going to have M-Mad and Ferret Paws. Then we're going to have You Stink, Splatfink. We're going to have Cyber, Maharu. And then we're going to have Bobby and Patabrouche. If you are any of those 8 names I just listed, please do not be in a raid, okay, guys? If you are all the way on the other side over here, if your name is Oscar the Best or Mana or Mr. Apple or Center, you have time to run a raid really quick. But please, guys, please just be very careful running raids today because I'm just going to pull you guys, okay? I'm going to be pulling you guys today. And to be honest, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm not really going to ask each time, because by the time the delay goes through and you guys get back to me, it's going to take so much time before I get an answer from you guys that I'm not going to be asking you guys if you're ready. I'm just going to be pulling you. So please don't be doing something like a raid that is going to get you cooked when I pull you up, okay? I'm not trying to be rude. I swear I'm not trying to be rude, all right? All right, now let's get Razy here. Yo, Razy, what's your in-game name, bro? Z Razy, thank you so much, guys. Also, please have your names ready. All right, guys. All right, guys. We have our first contestants. We have Epic against Razy. All right, one of you has to pick red one. Oh, perfect, perfect. There they go, there they go. Now, guys, before you start this battle, guys, we're running predictions today. Epic or Razy? Guys, we're going to be voting on people. Guys, we are gambling all day long. It's gonna be a gambling day! Guys, who's winning today? Chat, who's winning? Is it gonna be Epic or is it gonna be Razy? Which one, chat? Which one is gonna win? Which one is gonna win? Oh! 100%. Oh! Okay, dude, it literally went back and forth, chat. It was 100% Razy, 100% Epic, bro. 100%, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy, dude. Okay, guys, it is looking like right now Epic is the favored to win here. All right, guys, here we go. Boys, could you please start the battle between yourselves and make sure you set it to level 100 Pokemon. Level 100 Pokemon. At this part, so what you do is you crouch. Who just pulled up here? Oh, what's up? What's up, bro? Guys, if you crouch and then you press R on each other, your release button while crouching, you can start the battle. Basika, what's good? All right. Guys, W Shiki. W Shiki the GOAT right here. Shiki the GOAT right here. Isn't it kind of messed up on voting who wins, or is it just me? Yeah, maybe not. Wait, what is this? What is this for? Shiki, what is this for? Okay, wait, we'll get that in a second. We'll get that in a second. Okay, guys, the battle has started. Epic has sent out a Paldean... A Paldean Clodsire? Does he know something I don't? Doesn't matter. Razy sent out the worst Pokemon in the entire game. Okay, chat. Not gonna lie. Right now, my money is on the Blob. What? Okay, guys. My money is on the stupid Pokemon. All right, guys. Coming up next, Epic sends out a second Pokemon. He's got a Meowscarada. It is using its fidget spinner right now. Brain Rot Kid. I am praying that the Brain Rot iPad Kid can somehow lock in and hop off of Roblox for just a moment to absolutely finish this thing. But somehow it doesn't, guys. Somehow it doesn't. This thing is holding on. Literally, guys. It is holding on by its... Oh my god! Okay, the most broken Pokemon in the game versus Epic's last Pokemon. The thing that was cut from VeggieTales, guys. Dragonite. Surely a pseudo-legendary should be able to kill a frog, and thank god it does. It is the only time I've ever rooted against... I mean, for you, brother. It's the only time I will ever root for you. Guys, Razy is now sending out his second Pokemon. Let's see what he's got. A Garchomp! Battle of the pseudo-legendaries, guys. We know we're going to see these bad boys here today. We know we're going to see a ton of Dragonites and Garchomps, dude. And just like that, Garchomp takes down Dragonite, leaving Razy as the round 1 Battle 1 winner. Congratulations, brother. Yo, shake hands, guys. Dap it up. Dap it up. It was a good fight. Good fight. Good fight across the board. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Oh, that was kind of a once. Oh, no, he's back. All right, there we go. Love to see it. W boys. Thank you so much for pulling on up. You guys can send yourselves a spawn, or I guess I can if you want me to. Congratulations, Razy! Guys, Razy is advancing to the next round. Razy is now advancing to the next round. All right, Shiki. Okay, guys. These people here at Apex Cobblemon chat, let me tell you, guys, the man Shiki right here has decided... They're not here, right? Okay. They have decided to give us a legend key, ladies and gentlemen. A legend key! Guys, this is not a joke. Guys, you can take this key. You can take this bad boy over to the Warps, guys, and you can put it in the legend crate. And you will be guaranteed a legendary with a chance of a shiny legendary Pokemon, guys. They were kind enough to donate that to us for first place. Guys, once again, dude, W's in the chat for Apex Cobblemon. Oh my god. Actually goated. Okay, guys, I decided, you know what, dude? Because I want to keep the atmosphere fun today, I don't want to make it toxic. I don't want to make anyone feel down, guys. We're not betting anymore, I decided. I'll pay out this one because we already started it, so I feel like it'd be like false advertisement. But, guys, from here on out, we're not going to be doing any gambling because now that I'm actually thinking about it, I don't want to gamble on people because, you know what, dude? I feel a little bad. You know what I'm saying, dude? You pulling up Chat, no, guys. I'll leave it up to you. You know, I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll leave it up to you. I'll put a poll in the chat. You guys decide. Should we gamble on battles today? Chat, you're gonna decide. Because I could see how it's a lot of pressure. I don't want to make anyone upset, or you know what I mean. Guys, should we gamble today on these battles? 1 in the chat for yes, 2 in the chat for no. You guys decide. You guys in the chat decide. Whatever you guys are cool with, I'm cool with, bro. It does not bother me at all. I just don't want to make anyone uncomfortable pulling up to the battles today. Again, guys, today is for the vibes, baby. Oh, dude, by a landslide. You guys are degenerates, bro. You guys are literally degenerates. You guys are monsters, dude. You guys are actual monsters. Okay, we'll keep gambling. God, you guys are freaks. How many Pokemon level 100 do I need to participate? Literally none. You just have to have 3 Pokemon, any level. Just can't be legendary, can't be a mythical, can't be an Ultra Beast, can't be a Mega, and it can't be a Paradox Pokemon. All right, guys, round 2. No, not round 2, guys. Battle number 2 of round 1. We have Mad and we have Ferret Paws. Guys, what's your name in chat? What's your name? What's your name in this bad boy? Wait 1 second. I am going to, really quick before they get here, I'm going to put this legend key, guys, in the first place box, okay? I'm going to put the legend key in the first place box so I don't accidentally lose it, okay? Because I'm not going to lie, that is something that I would do. That is something I would do, so I don't even want to know, bro. Okay, who we got? All right. Mason. All right, Mason Maddow. All right, there we go. And who was the other person? Ferret Paws. Ferret Paws, you there, brother? Ferret Paws, you. What are their names? Just Ferret. It literally is Ferret Paws. Perfect. Okay. Wait, where are they at? What? Upon login? They're not even here, dude. It said they will be teleported here upon login. Are they not even online? Are they not even online? There's no shot. Ferret Paws, don't let me down like this. Ferret Paws, don't do me like this, brother. Ferret Paws, don't do me like that. Kelsey, how we doing today? No, bro, my game is crashing. I might not be able to participate. Waffle King, when are you, bro? Waffle King, you're not even for, like, ever. Waffle King, where is your name even? Waffle King, you're not in for another, like, 10 battles, bro. Who signs up and logs out? It's all good, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. Guys. Here's what we're gonna do. Chat, Quilzy, are you ready now? Quilzy, let me know if you are ready now. If so, I'm just going to swap it on over. It's all good. Yes? All right, guys. I am no longer necessary. I'm no longer necessary. I'm going to swap Quilzy with that guy over there, and we're all good, guys. Check this out. We're going to get rid of Ferret Paws. Quilzy's ready to go. Quilzy has been bumped up, dude. There we go. All right, Quilzy, let's do it, baby. No way, Kelsey. Dude, Kelsey, what's your son's name, if you don't mind me asking? What's your son's name? Is your name Quilzy in game, brother? Quilzy, what's your username in game, brother? Crazy Kids. All right, let's do it. Crazy Kids Scoot. All right, boys. Battle number 2 of the day. We have Mason Maddow versus Crazy Kids Coot. Now, guys, before you do it, let me start the gamble for all of the degenerates in the chat. All right, we're going to go Mason versus... All right, no, I'm just going to go who wins. All right, we're going to go Mason versus Crazy. All right, guys, who's winning, guys? On my left, we have Mason Maddow with an absolute in the hand. And over here, we have a Vaporeon. Okay, a Vaporeon with ADHD, dude. The brain rot's insane. Oh, my God, dude. Dude, the channel has Mason's back over here. You know what, guys? I'm going to throw it in. Guys, trust. This Vaporeon's going to have... No, don't be sad. No. I believe in you. Crazy Kid, I believe in you. Vaporeon power. I believe in you. You got this. All right, guys, start this battle. Let's start this battle, boys. Go ahead and crouch on up to each other. Make sure you set it to level 100. Let's get this bad boy started. Dude, Jaden, happy birthday! Let's go, big man! There we go. All right, guys, the battle is started. It's a little wonky because they're over here. But, guys, Mason sends out a fidget spinner as well. Okay. And my boy Crazy's got Infernape. Oh! Dude, he swapped into a Noivern. Okay, that was an interesting call. He knew that Meowscarada was weak to one of the greatest starter Pokemon of all time, and he decided to send in one of the most underrated, goated Pokemon of all time, who absolutely obliterated that stupid monkey. Not in a weird way. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. All right. Vaporeon sends in a Slacking. Slacking D's nut! And over here, Noivern is going to go in for another hit. Does not finish him. Slacking has way too much health. Oh, he took a stasis down, but he still sticks in it, chat. That's insane. He took a status effect down and got hit again and is still in there, guys. Noivern is hanging on. He's going to go for another attack on the Slacking. Still not enough to take him down. He is just overall going down and down with these stasis effects. Can Slacking finish? Oh, he goes for a fast move, dude. Slacking must have missed in that last turn. That is absolutely insane. But Slacking finally gets a hit in and finishes that Noivern. I wish I was Slacking. Oh, the goat of all goats, Charizard. Ah, he's aura farming, and he finishes the Slacking. Okay, we're now on a Crazy Kid's very last Pokemon, in Alakazam. Wow, okay, we are in for a treat, guys. Alakazam versus Charizard. This is like a day one fight, bro. Gen 1. All the Gen 1ers are happy, and we get to witness Mason over on the white side win! Congratulations, Mason! Absolute W's in the chat from my boy right here. Mason, good work, bro. Mason, good stuff, dude. Bro, he whipped out Charizard and it was over, chat. He whipped out Charizard and it was over, bro. It was over, bro. It was over, dog. It was over. Okay. Wait. Oh, dude, I was looking at these names and I'm like, neither of these two names match either of these two names. Okay. Crazy. All right. Mason won, and Mason was... Quilzy was crazy, which means Mason is M-Mad. Okay. M-Mad 12-12. All right, is progressing, guys. M-Mad has now progressed on to the second round of the tournament. Let's get it, boys. Up next, we have YouStink123 against Splatfink. Boys, if you could teleport yourselves on back to spawn, that would be greatly appreciated. All right. Thank you, YouStink, bro. Ready to go, dude. Ready to go. Absolute legend. All right, TP here. Guys, the only reason why I don't want to spectate is when I spectate, I'll try it in this next one, but when I spectate, I can't move around, and I like to be able to move around, you know what I'm saying, bro? Plus, dude, no one cares to hear what is happening, bro. You guys just want to see who's aura farming hardest, let's be honest. All right, oh, Splatfink. I was waiting for you to type your username, and it's literally Splatfink, bro. It was literally just Splatfink. All right, guys, I'll try it in this next one. All right, guys, please take your sides. All right, dude, you're kind of red. You go on the red side, Splatfink over there. Let me start this prediction on up, guys. All right. Who wins? We have Splatfink versus Aquas. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, battle 3 of round 1. We have Splatfink in this corner, the e-girl with the straw hat, versus Aquas, leather armor titan, not to be riddled with. He survived the very first day of Minecraft, and he's thrown it back already. W stuff, guys. Wow! Nobody believes in the e-girl, chat. No one believes in the e-girl. They all just see the twerking, and they vote accordingly. Can't say I blame them either. Guys, we're all just humans after all. It's basic psychology, bro. It's basic psychology, dude. I see that thing shake, and you know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Please start your battles, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and battle each other. Make sure to set it to level 100. Let's get this show on the road, boys. Let's get this show on the road. Wait, guys, how you start the battle? You have to crouch in front of each other. Guys, crouch. Just, yo, everyone, if you're participating in the trophy, tournament, I mean, here's how you start battle. You walk up to the person, you crouch up to them, you press your release button, okay? And then you're going to click on battle, okay? That is how you're going to start the battle, all right? That is how you're going to start the battle. You have to be crouching, look at them, press your whatever Pokemon you send, or whatever button you use to send Pokemon out, which is ordinarily R, okay? Oh, guys, you don't need to crouch at all. I'm stupid. Chat, you actually don't need to crouch at all. Forget the crouching, bro. Guys, you just got to press R, baby. You just got to press R, baby. All right. Are you guys good? Oh, I think they started battle. Okay, guys, the battle has begun. Let me see if I can spectate on this. Okay. Oh, I can move around. Okay, guys. Lucario versus Dancing Gay Duck. Let's see what goes on down. Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited. All right, here we go. All right, nothing is happening except the Gay Duck is just repeatedly hitting this move. All right, guys. Ooh! Quacklevo one-shots Lucario! One-shots Lucario. That was disgusting, bro. They used close combat and cooked that fraud. Shiny Melodic from Aqua's End. This is insane, bro. Okay, let's see what happens, guys. If Quacklevo can take down a Shiny Melodic, I'm going to lose my mind. Another close combat, lowering its defense and special defense, but it is just absolutely steamrolling over here. Quacklevo is a force to be reckoned with. This is absolutely insane. Over here, Splatfing is still in their first Pokemon. Aqua's on their last Pokemon, and it is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen, as Quacklevo has a very, very, I don't know, strong effect on fire types, but we'll see. And unfortunately, they didn't even get a chance because Quacklevo single-handedly just absolutely cooked. Oh my god. Oh my god. W's in the chat. Splatfink, absolutely well played. That is disgusting. Never question my gay duck. I won't, bro. Chat, Quacklevo's the homie, bro. I'm never, chat, on everything, bro. You will never catch me saying nothing bad about Quacklevo again. Splatfink advances to the next round. Congratulations. 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 Chat, did you like me actually spectating in the game more? To be honest, it kind of stresses me out having to read the moves because they roll so fast, but I will still go into the spectate so you guys can see health points and stuff, but I can't promise that I'm actually going to narrate which moves they're using because it moves so fast and the box is so small, I can't read up. I have to scroll up, and to scroll up, then I have to stop moving, and I don't like stop moving. So I will do my best, but I will, of course, still do it. E-Girl takes the dub yet again. Don't worry, brother. Aquas, I got you, dog. Aquas, I got you. All right, Aquas, I'll send you back, homie. Appreciate you, man. All right, guys, moving on to the next battle. Guys, battle number 4 of round 1. We have Cyber Shinsho versus Maharu. Let's get them in here. Guys, you might recognize the name Maharu, and I will tell you why momentarily. Guys, you might recognize Maharu from earlier. He was the bad boy who got in trouble. I had to call my mom on him. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but yeah, he got into some trouble. Read the pen chat. He says thank you, and he's crying because Myers said his name. No way, bro! Dude, don't be doing me like that. That's so cute. Jaden, you're an absolute legend. Jaden, brother. Everybody, happy birthday, Jaden, in the chat. Happy birthday, Jaden, in the chat. Let's go. Happy B-Day, brother! Oh, my God, let's go! Big man Jaden, man. Big man Jaden. What a goat. Jaden the big man, bro. Let's go. All right, happy cake day is insane, brother. Hop off Reddit, dog. I beg of you. Okay. All right. Who's the other person we're waiting for? I'm so stupid. All right, Cyber. Is your name Cyber Sincho? If not, can you put it in the chat? You probably already did, and I probably missed it. That's my fault. Cyber Sincho, if you can let me know your username in the chat, that'd be great, brother. It was probably my fault, man. How do I set my Pokemon to level 100? Teals, when you get here, when you start the battle with someone, it'll give you an option when you're starting the battle, okay? So don't even worry about it. It's just when you pull up here, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Cyber Shinsho, what is your username in game, dog? MMG Blitz. Thank you, dog. Appreciate you. Okay, guys. Please, MMG, if you could step to the white side of the arena. Guys, we're starting a new one. All right, we got MMG versus Maharu. All right, guys, wait, don't start the battle yet. Ladies and gentlemen, battle number 4. We have MMG against Maharu. Now, guys, they're both rocking some D in the hand, but Maharu's is a little lengthier. But, guys, as we all know, it's not how long it is. It's not even about how you use it. It's about how Vaporeon feeling. All right, guys, who is taking this battle? Oh, my God! Not even... Okay. It is a 2% to a 98%. Guys, it seems like Maharu is the chat favored as of right now. Boys, let's go ahead and start this battle. Let's have a clean battle. Good luck to both of you. Let's do this, man. Let's do this, man. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, Maharu with 98% favor, guys. Dude, we need to start having some, like, we need to get, like, MGM on this, bro. We need to get on, like, some, like Caesar bets and stuff like that, bro. Put us on Sportline DraftKings or something, dog. FanDuel. Let's get on FanDuel, bro. I can't accept. Wait, why not? What if, wait, what if you try to start it? What does it say? Wait, I can't accept. Does it say why? Or does it just say, like, no, bad boy? Maharu, do you have, why wouldn't you be able to accept? Shiki! Master Shiki? Is it anything goes or level 50? Level 100. Level 100. Level 100 for today. Level 100 today. Wait, is there a comment? Wait, what's good? Wait, what do you mean, brother? All right, let's see. Let's see. Wait, we're trying to figure it out. I can't get on this server. Is it because it's full? No, you should be able to. It's not full right now. We're not full capacity right now. Wait, did you say my name? Yes, Shiki! Shiki, for some reason, Maharu can't accept the battle. Do we know why? Is there any reason as to why? When I crouch, left click, it says you can't do that here. No, 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 don't crouch. Don't crouch and don't left click. Don't crouch and left click. Just press, like, release on his name. Like, just whatever button you use to send out a Pokemon, press that button while looking at him. You shouldn't have to crouch or anything. You just have to press R. Hey, yo, Ghost Bro, much love right back, man. Appreciate you so much. I thought it was crouch plus R, but I guess you don't even have to crouch. That's crazy. There we go! Boys, we're good. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. All right, guys. We have a Cerulege against a Venusaur. Now, guys, as any basic Pokemon analysis can tell, oh, Cerulege would have won, but Maharu very smartly decided to change Pokemon. Cerulege goes in for a hit, and he gets Electivire down to half health. Actually, under half health, which means he is on a one-turn clock. Electivire has to lock in here. He gets Cerulege down to about a third of health, but Cerulege comes back and he knocks out Electivire. Maharu is now down onto their second Pokemon, and he sends out a Cerulege! It is Cerulege against Cerulege, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to win? Maharu's Cerulege is slightly faster, and it takes the win against MMG Cerulege. Now they are both onto their second Pokemon, both fully healed, and uh-oh, we have Dragapult on the field. Phantom Force, the greatest move of all time if he hits this, and he does, ladies and gentlemen. It is about to get gross. Phantom Force is going to... Oh, Maharu uses Protect. Maharu uses Protect against Phantom Force. We are dealing with actual genius level players, ladies and gentlemen. Except that it didn't work and he got cooked anyway, and Cerulege is down to 1%, and I don't know what I'm talking about. But Dragapult's at 2. Guys, this Pokemon is at 1 health. This Pokemon is at 2 health. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's now turn 7. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen? I have a feeling that Cerulege is going to absolutely demolish this Dragapult, as it does seem like it is a faster Pokemon, but we are unsure as of right now. Let's see what is going to happen, guys. There seems to be... Oh! He retracts the Pokemon and sends out the Venusaur that we saw originally. Interesting, very interesting move. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragapult is at 2 health, and he demolishes Venusaur! Oh my god, he swapped to Venusaur for absolutely no reason. Cerulege with 1 health remaining goes for a Shadow Sneak against the Dragapult and finishes the job. Unfortunately, Venusaur is absolutely cooked at this point. He sends out his last Pokemon, guys, MMG over here with his Noivern, and Cerulege only has 1 health. The Noivern missed! The Noivern missed! The Noivern missed! And Cerulege gets a Flare Blitz in, but, I mean, a Bitter Blade. Cerulege gets a Bitter Blade and heals some of its health, but unfortunately it is not enough health because Noivern ends up schooling the Cerulege, leaving MMG as the winner! Yo, let's go, bro. Oh, bro. Not gonna lie, that was an exotic battle, bro. That was an insanely entertaining battle, dude. That was awesome. Good, hey, good work to both of you. Good work to both of you, bro. Good work to both of you, man. Keep on keeping on. MMG. Wow, guys. Maharu had 98% chat favor, and MMG with the first underdog win of the... No, not the first underdog win of the day. With the MMG with the biggest underdog win of the day thus far, 2% comeback. Congratulations, MMG. I will be advancing you over here. Cyber Shinsho. All right, guys. Bracket number 1 is now complete. Chat, I did this bracket wrong. Chat, why did no one tell me I did the brackets wrong? Because we have to boom and then boom. Oh, wait, no, because then whoever wins there goes there. No, I'm stupid. Okay, chat. Oh, dude, I actually thought I was stupid for a minute, guys. I thought I was about to be diagnosed stupid. Chat, on everything, I thought I was about to be diagnosed stupid on the spot. That was horrifying. All right, MMG, let me get you back, brother. Let me get you back to spawn, my man. Dude, again, Shiki, thank you so much for giving me these, like, controls to do this, bro. The fact that I can do this stuff now, and, dude, Shiki, I appreciate you so much, is opening some creative ideas in my mind as of right now for some stuff that I want to do. I want to start running, if people like it, dude, I think running events like this once a week would be absolutely awesome. Once a weekend is what I'm thinking. If I'm going to alternate Saturday and Sunday, so one weekend I do Sunday, the next I do Saturday, because some people work Saturdays, some people work Sundays, to give as much availability as possible. Doing stuff like this could be so much fun, and if you guys are down, I am always down. Dude, shout out to the management, bro. Shout out to the management, bro. Apex, Cobblemon, Legendaries. Ghost, bro, thank you so much. Guys, also really quick, before we move on to the second bracket, guys, I uploaded a new YouTube video today. Please go watch the new YouTube video, ladies and gentlemen. New YouTube video just came out today. I'm going to be dropping my YouTube link in the chat. Go and watch it, guys. Drop a like, drop a comment. Helps me out a ton. Game Shoot, thank you so much for the follow on a Twitch. Game Shooter. Wait. Game Shooter or Game Hooter? Guys, also, if you're watching right now, pull up to the Apex Cobblemon server, guys. It's absolutely goated. We do fun stuff. Everyone's awesome here. Absolutely peak people, guys. Pull on up. So easy. Just download the Modern Launcher. Then when you're on the Modern Launcher, go ahead and search Apex. First mod pack that pulls up, and you are good to go. Right! Boys, bracket number 2. Battle number 5 of round 1. We have Bobby Tim Tom versus Pata Bruges. Let me pull them up here. Bobby Tim Tom. That's Bay Harbor, right? That's Bay Harbor, right? Game Shooter. I figured as much, but I was like, maybe he freaky, bro. I don't know. How much time until I get an attorney? Wolf King, you probably have a good 20 minutes. Or so. Okay, Bay Harbor Toucher. Who else am I missing? All right, Pata Bruges is Orange Iron. Yes, sir. TP here, Orange Iron. Oh, guys. All right, guys. Before you start this battle, let me start the prediction on up for the people. Ladies and gentlemen, who is going to win? Orange versus the Toucher. I'm giving you a nickname, bro. I'm giving you a nickname. That's Aura. Ladies and gentlemen, who is winning this battle? In my left, we have the Leprechaun, Orange Iron, master rank on the server against the Bay Harbor Toucher. No one is going to stand in his way from turning them into a victim. Ladies and gentlemen, lock up your Lopunnies, lock up your Vaporeons, lock up your Gardevoir. Nobody is safe. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems as though the chat, as of right now, is favoring the Toucher. Let us see if he can actually secure the W. Boys, let me get on this spectate, guys. They've started the battle. We have Orange Iron with a Charizard, the Toucher with the Meowscarada, who swaps in to a Garchomp. Very well played, because that Meowscarada would have been cooked. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, I never actually got on the spectate, did I? Uh-oh. Wait. No! I never got on the spectate. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry, I missed a little bit. Okay. He swapped his Charizard for Meowscarada, and Garchomp instantly one-shotted the Meowscarada. Orange Iron sends out a Garchomp! We have a mirror match here, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, though, the Toucher's Garchomp is a little bit damaged, and unfortunately, because of that, he gets one-shot by the brand-new, fresh, Subway-sponsored Garchomp in this corner. Bay Harbor Toucher goes to send back out his original Meowscarada. What is going to happen, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, Meowscarada goes in for an Ice-type move, which was absolutely the move. Garchomp is weak to Ice-types. Orange Iron goes back into his Charizard. Meowscarada is unfortunately unfavored here, but he can still use Ice-type moves, but he does not. He decides to swap in to the GOAT, Shiny Ceruledge. Charizard shoots a bunch of loads all over this Ceruledge, but it is not enough to take it down. In fact, it does nothing. Because of Ceruledge's ability, he absorbed the power of the Fire type. Charizard is cooked. Oh. Guys, it seems as though Orange Iron realized he was cooked and decided to forfeit the battle, leaving the Toucher free on the streets to go and find Vaporeons. Guys, please, guys, this is a warning. Please, for the love of God, lock up your Pokemon. This guy will find them and will do absolute devious things. Look what is in his hand, chat. You do not want to know where that has been, okay? Okay, bro. okay, you really did. Yeah! All right, congratulations, Bay Harbor Toucher, guys. The first winner of bracket number 2, we got Bobby Tim Tom. Bobby Tim Tom, the first winner of bracket number 2. Send what is good, what is happening. Boys, let me pay out this prediction. Let me pay out this little predicky. Oh, dude, this was a very, very 50-50 prediction, and the Bay Harbor Toucher was slightly underfavored, but he was able to secure the W. Congratulations, brother. You are the man. Bay Harbor, let me warp you back to spawn, brother. I will see you later. All right, guys, up next, guys. Up next. Guys, battle number 6 of round 1. We have Sin City versus Teals Gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could drop your usernames in the chat. Sin City, if your name isn't Sin City, and Teals if your name isn't Teals, if you could let me know. I'm gonna assume Teals, you're Teals V. Gonna go out on a limb here and just assume, but on the off chance. All right, let me get Santa Moob. All right, Santa Moob and Teals. and Teals. All right, guys, before you start the battle, please go on either side of the arena, and let me start this prediction on up. Thank you very much. All right, guys, who is winning this? We have Teals versus... What's your name again? Wait, I need you to crouch. Okay. Oh, Santa. Santa? Okay, guys. Chat, this is a celebrity round. We have Teals V, the guy who cannot decide what armor type he wants to use for some reason, and he's got Bucky's arm. What? Yo, if I had Bucky's arm, chat. Bang, 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 bang. And over in this corner, chat, from the North Pole, we have Santa. Santa, have I been a good boy this year? Santa, have I been a good boy? Santa, please, Santa. Okay, Santa's being a little bit of a bad boy right now. Yo. Okay, Santa, I promise I've been a good boy this year. I promise. All right, guys, it seems as though the man of many armors is the favored chat player. Boys, go ahead and start the battle. Good luck to everyone. Let's have a great fight. He did not mean to do that, but what a flex. All right, guys, we're about to start this battle. I'm getting ready for the spectate. Guys, if you get close to... There you go. All right, wait a minute. Let him cook. 90% of gamblers quit before they win big. Is there gonna be a 6v6 tournament? Very maybe. Here's the thing. It's so much faster with the 3v3s, and if in theory things are only gonna get more popular and whatnot, it's gonna be harder to run them. So that's my only concern with doing like 6v6. But I will definitely not like say no or anything. The 3v3 format is definitely a lot harsher. You know what I mean? All right, wait, guys. Did you get started? Oh, guys, we're good. All right, guys, Teal sends out the goat of all goats, the greatest single Pokemon of all time, against a Ninetales. Santa has a Ninetales. Surprised he's not using like a Leprechaun Pokemon or an Ice Pokemon, but you know, I mean, I guess he is. You know, dude, he's on vacation. It's summer. Let him cook, guys. Shiny Charizard. Guys, this is absolutely despicable. We have two fire types in a mirror match against each other. He retrieves the Shiny Charizard and sends out another golden shiny. Shiny Gyarados, which has the Intimidate ability, lowers the attack of Ninetales. Shiny Gyarados absolutely has an advantage here because he is a water-type Pokemon, and Santa knows that, so he retrieves it and sends out a Dillaboom! Gorilla Grip Dillaboom over here, ladies and gentlemen. I bet that Rillaboom is gripping on Santa and Mrs. Claus, you know what I'm saying? Shiny Gyarados is in trouble, so he retrieves it, and I bet he's sending out that Shiny Charizard. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be stuck in an endless cycle of people swapping out Pokemon for better matchups. Shiny Charizard is down to a third of his health. Gorilla Grip is high on health, but he swaps him out nonetheless and sends out a... What the hell is that? Doesn't matter. Shiny Charizard hits him pretty big, down to 36% health. He retrieves the Shiny Charizard and sends out Metagross. Oh, yo, little cat, you're cooked, bro. Little cat, I'm sorry. Guys, Metagross is standing here right now on 4 legs, getting ready to absolutely cook this little shiny house cat. It is not looking good for Santa as of right now. Guys, the little cat goes for a hit, and it was super effective, but it only did about 10 damage. So Metagross is going to look back and absolutely cook this for on. Oh, my God. Metagross, you have too much aura, buddy. You need to calm down. Stop farming like that, dog. No one cares. Santa is in a little bit of a panic. He doesn't know what to use. He is deciding what Pokemon to swap to as of right now. As far as I remember, no one has actually been eliminated. He sends back out the the regular Ninetales, which is the right call because Ninetales has an effective typing against Metagross. Let's see if he can utilize it properly. Unfortunately, Ninetales did take some heavy damage right there, and Ninetales misses its Inferno! Ninetales misses the Inferno. It is not looking good for old Ninetales over here, and Metagross finishes it with no challenge whatsoever. Absolutely unfortunate. Gorilla Grip Dillaboom is back, and he is looking to take some names. Dillaboom is beating on that drum, and soon enough he's going to be beating on that Metagross, but let's see if he even gets the chance, and he does! He hits him with a knockoff. It is super effective, drops him down to about half health, but unfortunately Metagross is just such a tank that he absorbs that hit, hits back on the Gorilla Grip, and drops him down to half health as well. Metagross is now one shot after the last hit from Dillaboom. Can he hang on? He does with 5 health! He hangs on with 5 health. Dillaboom is now going to try and hit one last move to finish off this Metagross, and maybe... Metagross used Bullet Punch, and He went first and finished the gorilla. And now Santa goes back to the North Pole to make some presents. And Tails is the winner! Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are so smart. You guys are actually like 300 IQ. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was insane. That was insane, bro. Guys. That was absolutely insane, bro. Zero was good. How you been? Guys, wait a minute, chat. Just got a message from Santa. He said he deems everyone naughty. That ain't news, little bro. All right, boys. Moving on to battle number 7 of the day. We have T Emerald versus Killer Slovakia. Boys, you ready? You boys ready? You boys ready? You boys ready? Let's do it. All right, we got Killer Slovakia. Killer Slovakia. All right, Killer Slovakia pulling up. Emerald, are you ready, brother? Emerald, you ready, brother? Emerald, I know your name's just T Emerald. Okay, there we go. There we go. Dude, I'm so scared about polling people. I'm so scared about pulling people in because I just don't want to ruin like a raid or something. That's my only concern. I really hope no one's in raids. Guys, I'm really sorry, but it's just hard to, you know. All right, Emerald, if one of you could please step to the red portion of the environment today. Please do not start the battle yet so I can start this prediction on up. All right, who wins? We have Killer Slovakia versus T Emerald. All right, boys. Guys, battle number 7 of the day. We have Challenger rank Killer Slovakia, who is a gym leader on the server, against Master rank on the server, T Emerald. He is a fidget spinner in his name, so you know he is brain rotted. He's got a double dig keyblade. God only knows what he has in his arsenal. Chat, this is gonna be fixing up to be an amazing battle. I am excited to see this. Guys, as of right now, ooh, T Emerald in the last second clinches the fan favorite, and he is going to be locking in who the chat thinks is going to win. Boys, let's have a great fight. Let's see it. Let's see it. He just dropped the cooked meat. Oh my god, he just ratioed him. Killer Slovakia just gave him some food. He's ratioing him. He is little broing him right now. He's playing the mental games right now. Killer Slovakia is getting inside T Emerald's head. You can see that T Emerald is starting to get a little angry. He has now equipped some extremely strange space paradigm shifting technology that is unheard of. Cutting edge, some are saying. All right, guys, let me spectate this battle. Guys, on my left over here, Slovakia sends out a spider, and the boy Emerald sends out a goat! Guys, if I was a betting man, my money would be on the dinosaur, not the household spider that could be squished with a toilet paper. Guys, let's see, though. I can be proven wrong. Oh! And unfortunately, the spider missed its first round, and Nidoking over here got 2 hits in, but Decidueye is now out, guys. This might be a little scary for the Nidoking over here. Let's see what ends up happening. Decidueye, unfortunately the Hisuian one, because it is so darn ugly, and we have to all look at it. It is such an unfortunate sight. What is going to happen? They are both thinking right now, guys. There is the time on the clock, and they are letting it tick-tock, all right? Guys, they are both locked in. Wait, you say it's Myers. What? Slovakia, bro, fight! What are you doing? I say Aquin about Decidueye. What? Slovakia, fight, bro! Okay. Slovakia was trying to cheat and get some insider information from me, and I am not willing to give it out. Decidueye hits Nidoking pretty hard, but Nidoking hits even harder back, leaving Decidueye with only 3 health remaining. Decidueye is faster, so he should, in theory, be able to finish off this Nidoking before the Nidoking can finish him, and he does so accordingly. They are now both on their second Pokemon, only thing with T Emerald having a fresh second Pokemon. We have a Sneasler against Decidueye. It is not looking good for Decidueye right here, but maybe Decidueye could somehow pull through. Nope! Decidueye got absolutely cooked. Now Slovakia is on to his final Pokemon, and it is Hisuian Typhlosion, guys. One of the freakiest Pokemon in the existence of Pokemon. Unfortunately, Sneasler is not looking good right now because Hisuian Typhlosion does have a type-effective strategy against it. Let's see if he can utilize it properly. Let's see. He uses Ice Shard, which unfortunately is not effective, which means he probably has no good moves against this Typhlosion. Typhlosion just gets all freaky, blows a fat load on that Sneasler. Didn't stand a chance. They're both now onto their final Pokemon. We have a Toxic so bags against Hisuian
Bad
Typhlosion.
Wolfdom has recruited
Guys,
5
it is looking
members to the cream
absolutely
team.
insane right now. And Typhlosion hits him with the flamethrower, but unfortunately was not effective. And now Typhlosion is poisoned because of the ability on
Wolfdom has
Toxapex.
recruited
Can
1 members to
Toxapex
the
lock
cream
it?
team.
Typhlosion hits another flamethrower, drops the Toxapex. Guys, it is battle of the defensive HP Titans. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, Toxapex, the disgusting Pokemon, unfortunately used Recover. Oh! Slovakia, in the 11th hour, decides to give up against the disgusting Toxapex Recover strategy. Killer Slovakia. I understand, brother, but that means, ladies and gentlemen, Emerald with the win! Emerald, congratulations, brother. W win back there, bro. That was an exhilarating fight. That was an exhilarating fight. Thank you so much, brother. I will see you in round 2, brother, man. Now, guys, let's go see what the hell happened on Twitch while I was in the middle of narrating all of that commentary. Let's see what's going on in the Twitch. Oh, just Bad Wolf gifted 5 subs! Baddie, baby! Bad Wolf, thank you so much for those 6 gifted subs, baby! You absolute legend, Bad Wolf. I love you so much, brother, man. Thank you so much for pulling up, bro. Miss you. Hope everything is well. Hoping you good. For all those confused, myself and the crazos have known each other for years. Oh... Tammy, you know what? Tam, you used to say that all the time, and it wasn't true, but now we've literally known each other for years. This is crazy work. This is actually crazy work. I know, Tam. I know, brother, man. I'm sorry, man. I hope things get better soon, man. Dude, you used to say, yeah, we've known each other for years, and we've known each other for like a week and a half, and now we've literally known each other for years. Now we've literally known each other for years. Okay, guys. The final round of the second bracket is going to be BGR against Pixel J. Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Did I pay out the prediction yet? Did I pay out the... Oh, T Emerald 1, T Emerald 1. Let me pay that out really quick while I'm getting these boys here. TP here, we got Pixel J. Is Pixel J's name just Pixel J? Pixel J, what is your name, brother man? BGR, is your name just BGR? Of course it is. Thank God. Jaden, let's go, man. Let me pull you both in here. Jaden, 832. Okay. All right. Could you please both stand on opposite corners if you don't mind while I set up this prediction? Please do not start the battle just yet. All right, we have BGR against Jaden. All right, guys, please do not start the battle quite yet. Please don't. All right, guys, battle number 8. The final battle of bracket number 2 in the tournament today. On my left side, we have superhero BGR made of netherite armor. He looks more like Magneto. Iron Man's biggest scare, biggest threat. And over here we have Ass Ketchum, bro. No. This is Ass Ketchup, dude. We got Ass Ketchup over here who thinks life is all sunshine and rainbows. I swear. Okay, bro. What is so funny? What are you so smiley about? What are you so smiley about? Okay, guys. He's already sent off fireworks, bro. He's already celebrating, guys. This is a little bit of a cocky move. He sent out some fireworks, guys, to get in Ass Ketchup's head. Did you guys see that just a moment ago? He was playing the mental game, guys. People are getting smarter. People are getting harder, myself included. Let's do this, boys. Let's have a gentleman's match. Draw your weapons. The weapons in this case, of course, are pocket monsters. You know what I mean? We don't have guns on this server, although I am requesting that we do get some on here soon, okay? All right. Oh my god, Magneto versus Ass Ketchup, dude. This is like an epic rap battles of history. No, this is actually... Alright, guys! Oh my god, Magneto sends out a Lucario, and Ass Ketchup sends out a Metagross! Okay, guys, this is looking insane. This is looking crazy work. All right, let's see what happens, guys. Lucario smashes Rock Hard for about a third of his health. Let's see what Rock Hard does back. He tries to hit a Hammer Arm, but misses. Lucario now has the advantage, and he is going to go for a Drain Punch. Absolutely cooks Metagross. Metagross is now below a third health. Metagross hits on the swing back and drops Lucario to a third of health, unfortunately dropping his speed, which means absolutely Lucario is going to cook this fraud, but he pulls it back, and he swaps onto a Ceruledge. Great play, as Lucario is a steel type. Ceruledge is immune to the fighting type that he uses, but he withdraws the Lucario and sends out a Dragapult. A shiny Dragapult! Ceruledge goes in for a fire type move, and it does not do too much damage, and he takes some recoil damage. Let's see what Dragapult is going to use. He uses Phantom Force. He is absolutely cooked. Ass Ketchup, dog, you're cooked, bro. Dude, Dragapult, as soon as he sets up Phantom Force, Force cooks literally every single Pokemon in the history of the game and is so overpowered. I cannot believe it's a real Pokemon. Saralege, brother, you're a goat, man. I love you, but see you in the next one. Oh, Saralege just did so much damage to Dragapult. I was not expecting that. He actually was able to get that hit in. As Ketchup swaps out for a Dragonite. Unfortunately, not the move because Dragapult just used Phantom Force, which means Dragonite is more than likely a dead man standing, but let's see what happens. Ooh, Dragapult got hit pretty heavy from that move, and Dragonite goes to hit back with Dragon Rush, but misses. He could have killed the Dragapult, but Dragonite missed. He used a move with not 100% accuracy, and he absolutely paid the price for it. Metagross comes back out. Can he take down the Dragapult, or is Dragapult going to be taking all of the names and chewing all of the bubblegum and kicking all of the ass? Let's find out. Boys, it is absolutely stacked right here in the 11th hour. Unfortunately, oh dear God, Metagross missed for a second time in one battle, and Dragapult with the Phantom Force on the way back absolutely cooks that Metagross. As Ketchup, with a 2 health remaining, Saralege is going to attempt to make a comeback, but unfortunately is more than likely cooked. He twerks in the corner for good luck. He is asking God, please give my rumpity dumpity tump me ask. Oh, never mind. He did not hear your calls. Brother got cooked, and he celebrates. The way he came into this arena is the way he leaves with fireworks. BGR Magneto wins! Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Holy cook, bro. Holy cook, bro. Holy cook, bro. BGR, congratulations on that win, dog. That was insane. That was insane. BGR wins that round, ladies and gentlemen. BGR advances to the next round. Guys, brackets 1 and 2 are now finished. We have to finish bracket 3 and half of bracket 4, and then we're moving on to round 2, guys. We're actually making pretty good time right now, because it's only going to get faster, you know? All right, boys. What's good, Zero? I don't, I figured I've worked tomorrow. Damn! Mars can't do it I can't do it anymore. I've lost so much. A's of Jesus, you better lock in, bro. Gambling doesn't quit for anybody. Okay, sorry, I had to respond to a PM really quick, but we're so back, chat. We're so back, chat. Let's go. All right, guys, starting a fresh bracket, we have Ashbadillo versus Perks TikTok. Boys, what are the usernames? What are the usernames? Ashbadillo? Ashbadillo? All right, yours is the Perks. All right, we got the Perks, and we have... My in-game is Dearies. Perfect. Thank you so much, brother. TP here, Dearies. All right, where are you at? Dearies. All right, guys, please both go to separate sides of the stadium and do not start the battle right away. Please do not start the battle right away so I can start the prediction against you guys. The Purks versus Dearies. All right. Guys, battle number 9 of round 1. Starting a fresh bracket, we have the Pierce Shiny Charmander skin over here. Guys, my money is already on him because Shiny Charmander is the GOAT. Against, oh my God, bro. He looks like the coolest person you would have ever seen in Roblox, man. He's got the wings. He's got the headphones. Bro, he's cosmetic down up. He is shirtless. He's going, he is an elite rank on the server, Dearies, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, the Pierce put on the Ender Dragon head. It is not looking good for Dearies as of right now. Even though Dearies is a much higher rank on the server, therefore probably meaning that he has invested more time and effort onto the server, the Pierce just absolutely mogs him with this Ender Dragon head. So unfortunately, I have to say my money is on him. Boys, let's have a gentleman's fight. Let's go. Let's see it, boys. Draw your weapons. Dude, draw your weapons goes so cold, bro. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Draw your weapons goes bananas, dude. Let's do it. Let's do it, dude. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited, bro. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Alright. Alright, dude, the battle is start. Why did you guys do 3v3? No, 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 no! No! Wait, guys, forfeit the battle, forfeit the battle. Wait, no one saw that, no one saw that. No one saw each other's Pokemon, no one saw each other's Pokemon. No one saw each other's Pokemon, it's all good, guys. Yo, Urs, chill, bro. Urs, chill, bro. They just accidentally clicked the wrong arrow, dude. Simple as that, dude. Simple as that. All right. All good, all good. Okay. There we go. No sweat. Speak, I do not, brother. They took the 3v3 seriously. Okay, I actually didn't see any Pokemon other than Shiny and Empoleon. That's all I saw, bro. That's all I saw. All right, they're working on starting the battle. They're working on starting the battle. Let them cook for a minute. Okay, boys, let me get in the spectate real quick. Let me get in that spectate. Okay, boys, Ender Dragon Head has Shiny Empoleon, and Deary's over here has an Alolan Ninetales. Oh my god, this is Battle of the Baddies. One's a little bit leaner, one's a little bit dumpier. Okay, come on, guys, lock in, lock in, lock in. All right, guys, as of right now, they are both not effective each other in the slightest, so it is a stand-still battle of doing as little damage as possible, potentially setting some stuff up for the future. Ninetales is losing as of right now. Empoleon has a higher defense stat, so he's holding on a little bit better. Let's see if anyone is going to do a swap out. Ooh, Ninetales gets a move through that does a hefty amount of damage to Empoleon, leaving him at about 50% health. They are both now at about 50% health, so it is still... Oh, Ender Dragon decides to swap out a Pokemon. He sends in Ceruledge, a fan favorite of today. Ninetales is not looking too good. I imagine Dearies is going to do a swap right here, but we will see. As Ceruledge will one-shot it, there we go. Dearies is swapping out Ninetales, and he's going for his second Pokemon. Excadrill. Dear God, that is disgusting. Excadrill is gonna cook this Ceruledge if he gets the opportunity. He is so effective against him. Pray for Ceruledge in these trying times. It does not matter. Your prayers were not heard. He is cooked, boys. Ender Dragonhead now moves back to Empoleon against the Excadrill. We will see if that was a good call or not. Excadrill is surely gonna be faster. He hits him with an Earthquake and one-shots the Empoleon. Ender Dragon, the Pirx, is now onto his final Pokemon. And it's a shiny! It's a shiny Excadrill. It is a battle of Excadrills, but one is shiny. And this Excadrill one-shotted him! Oh my god! Ender Dragon has been outmogged by the winged E-girl E-thing. I don't even know what to call this monstrosity of beautiful cosmetics. Dearies, congratulations. He hits a little twerk, and they both dap each other up, and everything is good. Ladies and gentlemen, Dearies is now progressing into the next round. Let's go, Ashbadillo. Ashbadillo! W people, W people, W people. All right. There's a song playing. All I can hear is Bean. There is a song playing. There is a song playing. Dude, Excadrill into shiny Excadrill was absolutely insane. Was absolutely insane, bro. I was not expecting that at all. What's good, Juggle? Chat, my mouth and throat hurt from yapping so much with this commentary. But be honest, guys, be honest. Do you like the commentary? Do you guys enjoy the commentary? Do you guys like it or no? Is it annoying? Be honest, be real. No clip farm, no clip farm, no clip farm. All right, guys, moving into Battle 10 of the day. We have Shush 3 against the man Trevor. Let's pull them both up into here and get this thing started. Your throat hurts for something else. Yo, chill! All right, the man Trevor, I don't know. All right, Oogway, that's what it is, bro. I can never... Dude, there's so many people who have different names that I try to remember. All right, we got Oogway, and we got Bobby. All right, guys, please go to your respective quarters and wait for me to start this prediction on... please do not start the battle yet. Who wins? All right, we got Bobby versus Oogway. All right. Wait, Bobby, Oogway. Sorry, I messed it up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen... Battle number 10 of the day, guys. We have Bobby on my left side with absolutely the bare minimum amount of clothes on that he needs to. Why did you start the battle? Against Oogway with the skull mask. Okay, guys. They do not know how to wait for me to start the battle, but it's okay, guys. We will see what happens. We have Bobby the Caveman with the stupidest Pokemon in existence ever created, and Oogway with an upside down Ceruledge, still aura farming nonetheless. You love to see it. He instantly swaps into an... Why are all your Pokemon upside down? What did you do to them? Okay, he has an Australian team chat. It's all good. Australian Meowscarada, still fidget spinning, is going to try to take down this Greninja. Let's see if he can do it. We're not sure. Bobby swaps out because he knows he has a disadvantage. And Bobby has the worst Pokemon of all time and the greatest Pokemon of all time. Charizard is getting ready to absolutely plow this Meowscarada. It is already in a great stance for that, if I may add just myself. All right. He retreats tracks the Meowscarada and sends out, what do you know, an Australian Garchomp. Charizard blows a fat load on the upside down Garchomp, but it is not enough. In fact, only does 20% of his health. Let's see what Bobby is going to do here. He's looking in trouble. Garchomp absolutely demolishes Charizard with the move Outrage. Bobby is in a state of panic right now. Does he send out his Greninja, or does he send out his secret third Pokemon that no one knows yet? He is deciding. He decides to send out the Greninja to keep that third Pokemon hidden, so he has that as a swap out. Garchomp is looking hella Australian. He is asking for some Vegemite. We will see what happens. And Vegemite he shall get! Greninja down. Absolutely cooked. He humps the wall and prays and asks for forgiveness. Sends out Dusknoir in the 11th hour, praying to somehow get a handle of the situation, but it is not looking good for him as of this moment. Thankfully, Garchomp is confused and he attacks himself. Good, Dusknoir knows an Ice-type move, and oh my goodness, Garchomp hangs on with 1 health with the Focus Band, and oh my goodness, he gets through the confusion and hits a crunch on Dusknoir. Dusknoir does defeat the Garchomp, but that move, Crunch, did a number on the Dusknoir with 28% health left. Australian Sarilege is going to go in for a hit, but it missed! Dusknoir goes in with a Shadow Ball, does over 50% damage on the Sarilege, and lowers the special defense. If Sarilege does not defeat the Dusknoir this turn, this man is a dead man. But unfortunately, it does! Sarilege collapsed the cheeks of the Dusknoir. Oogway is the winner! Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. The man, Trevor Oogway, progresses on to round number 2. That was a close battle. That was a great battle. Great battle. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. All right, boys. Moving on to battle number 11. Moving on to battle number 11. Wait, Oogway won. Oogway won. Oogway won. Oogway won. Oogway won. No, I mean, he was in a tricky position nonetheless, though. He was in a tricky... That was just a tricky position to be in. All right, guys. I've been waiting for it all day. We now have a cheerleader ready to perform the halftime show. Guys, yes, sir, a Mama Milky, ladies and gentlemen, going to be performing the halftime show for about... Yeah! All right, guys. Now that everyone is drained physically... let's move on to battle number 11, shall we, guys? We have Mick versus U-Drag. Mick versus U-Drag. All right, Mick. Let me pull Mick up in here. TP here. U-Drag. Is your name U-Drag? What's your name in this? Is it U-Drag? U-Drag. Okay. Boys, please do not start the battle quite yet. Please let me get the prediction started, but please go to your respective sides and split up for just a moment. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. All right, who wins? On my left, we got Mick. On my right, we got U-Drag. Again, please do not start the battle right away. Please do not start the battle right away. All right, boys! Battle number 11 of the day. On my left, we have an elite ranked on the server, Mick, with a crazy setup. So many cosmetics, a Gimmighoul, and a Mimikyu on the shoulder. He is absolutely ore farming. Just look at him. Bro is so cold. And then on my right, we have Alex and some... I don't even know, corduroy jeans and a yellow jumper. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure this person's homeless, but we're not gonna discriminate. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure they're homeless. But let's see who wins, chat. Let's see who wins. Mick, there's no shot. Mick, there's no shot. Mick, if you're not back in the next 20 seconds, bro, I'm unfortunately gonna DQ you, bro. Bro, I'm not home yet. Unfortunately, Mick, I have to DQ you from it, buddy. It's only fair. It's only fair. I said that is what I was going to do if anyone broke a rule and they weren't available on the exact time that they were going to be immediately disqualified. That is what's only fair. Dude. Chat, one in the chat if I should give them 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock. Should I give them 2 minutes on the clock? Chat, I'll give them 2 minutes. Guys, they said they need 2 minutes. All right, guys. They get 2 minutes, guys. They said that they needed 2 minutes to get on home. If they can be home within the 2 minutes, I will not disqualify them. I will not be as generous the next time, guys. Take this as a warning. Please be ready, okay? Because it's not disrespectful of my time, because I don't care about that. It's disrespectful of every other participant in this tournament today who has decided to make time in their day to be here, to participate, to have fun. And it is very rude to not be here ready to go when it is your time, okay, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not trying to be corny. I'm just being real. If you took the time on your day to be here, I appreciate you so much, and I think you guys are legends. And I do not want to waste your time, and I hope you guys never ever think that in any way, okay? So I'm gonna give them 2 minutes on the clock, guys. I will not be this nice in the future on these other rounds, guys. So please use this as a warning, guys. I'm gonna stand up for a minute. Oh, you know what? I should have went on my coffee break right now. That would have been an actual good use of time. Wait, guys, I'm gonna go on my coffee break. I have to go on a coffee break anyway. Guys, I'm going on a coffee break. I'm going on a coffee break. I will be right back. No one go anywhere. I'm gonna run an ad break on the Twitch. Mimic, you got so damn lucky, bro. You got so damn lucky, bud. I'm gonna be running on an ad break, guys. I'm gonna run an ad break on the Twitch. Please watch the ads, because then you have no ads for the next hour. You won't be missing any of the battles. You won't be missing anything today. Guys, I'll be right back. Love y'all so much. No one go anywhere. If you hate the ads, you go to subscribe, and I appreciate you guys. If you subscribe to this channel, you have no ads for the next 30 days, and it helps me out a ton. New YouTube video came out today. I'll be right back. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
What's up, guys? No coughing. I'm not trying to get sick, bro.
Hey, Pookie.
What the? You have to know every part of him. Every inch, dude. Dude, I be up in my homies so much, I could fucking smell the difference between their big toe and their little toe. Dude, is that a bar? Is that a bar? Yo, Chad, is that a bar? Yo, wait. Chad, was that room? Chad, is that Riz? Wait, that was like, oh, okay, let's 1v1. Let's 1v1, man. You think you're ready? Let's 1v1. Now what?
Best of three, bitch. Best of three. Best of three. There's always variance. There's always variance.
Yeah, dude, the variance is that you suck every time and I'm a god every time.
Shit players can win sometimes.
Bro.
You know what I mean? Tell me when
Is
you're
that
ready.
what you're hoping for? Ah! Let's go, dude. Get fucked, bro.
That was pretty clean. That was pretty clean. I'll give you that. You're a bitch, though.
Holy shit.
You are him, bro.
Dude, no shot. I saved that. You could say I smushed that shit. Dude,
Oh,
you're
man, look at that! Oh, look at that! I calculated that, bro. Oh my god!
They left
I was
right away,
so
they're
focused.
embarrassed.
I was
They're
so
embarrassed.
focused. Oh
They're
my
actually
god,
embarrassed, bro. That was Bonnie and Swerve, and we just shit all over them, bro.
dude. Potato! Let's go! Yeah. Okay. Get some thumbs in the chat! Babe Tato, thank you for that prime sub, man. Thank you for that prime sub. You absolute fucking... I wish I was so goddamn bright here. I look like I'm fucking captain... I literally look like I'm missing out.
Foolish Fenk has recruited 5 members to the cream team.
Ah, Fank! Oh, Fank, you sexy man. You sexy son of a bitch. I'll pay the rent! I'll pay my rent! I'll pay my rent! I'll pay my rent! Hey, yo! Big Potato, thank you for that follow, brother. Appreciate that. Shit! Wait, Cheeto, sorry. I thought you were trying to kill me, man. My fault, buddy. I just have W reflexes. Guys, don't worry. I'll lead the team to victory. I'm like Patrick Mahomes without... Sorry. I'm like Patrick Mahomes without the voice. But I could do the voice if you want. Hey, guys! Hey, guys, there's a guy right here! Guy right here! Blue 42 said, hey! Clapped.
Your location has been compromised.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mick was AFK and was not ready to participate in this tournament. I gave them a substantial amount of time to be here. Over 5 minutes to be ready. He is immediately disqualified. I'm very sorry, chat. I'm very sorry for the waste of time. But congratulations to you, Drag. The homeless person is gonna go, guys. I'm telling you, they're gonna go 0 to hero. hero, bro. Homeless U-Drag is gonna go 0 to hero here and go to the moon first place. Congratulations, U-Drag. Qualifies immediately for round 2 without even releasing one Pokemon. He didn't even release one Pokemon. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Best fight of the day. Best fight of the day. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Guys, let me go ahead and delete that prediction. Let me refund y'all that money up real quick. Mick, it's all good, bro. Mick, it's all good. I'm not like holding it against you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, it's like I'm not trying to be like a cornball dad. It's not like I'm mad. I'm just disappointed. It's just like, you know what I mean? I can't do that to people. I can't just let them sit around. You know what I mean? And waiting on one person. That's super rude. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I'm not holding it against you. I'm not saying you can't participate in anything ever again. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Life happens. It is what it is. You can't expect everything. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? All right, boys. Let's move on, guys. Battle number 12 of the day. Waffle King 1000 versus the Winter 123. Winter, you're such a legend for already having that ready. You're an actual god. You're an actual god. All right, guys, could you please both go on either side of the stadium while I get the prediction ready to go? Please do not start the battle right away. Waffle King or what's your name again? Winter? Yeah, we're gonna go Winter. We're gonna Winter. I think Winter just by itself sounds clutch. All right. Chat! Battle number 12 of the day. We have Waffle King, the man who thinks life is all sunshine and rainbows. But to be fair, he is the Waffle King. Way better than pancakes. Top 3 breakfast food of all time. Versus Trainer, it's me, Winter. This skin looking like a dark jester. Absolutely crazy work. He is going to have some tricks up his sleeve. Oh, I didn't even mean it like that, but it just worked that way, guys. I'm such a freaking wordsmith. Guys, who is it going to be? Who is taking the victory royale this round? The chat is saying that the jokester, the jester, the man of many hidden talents is going to win. He is the fan favorite, the chat favorite. He is the chat favorite. Gentlemen, good luck to both of you. Good luck to both of you. If you could pull on up in the center and start this battle, let's get this going. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this, boys. Oh, I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped. All right. Oh, they're ready to go, dude. All right, Waffle King sends out an entire Samsung refrigerator, and It's Me Winter over here sends out Garchomp. Now, guys, these are both Dragon-type Pokemon, which means they are both effective against one another. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god, I stress I'm reading the field wrong. Oh my god, it's that person's to that person's. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, I was reading it right. I'm stupid. What am I talking about? Okay, guys, right now they are in the middle of the thinking engine. Okay, guys, these two are both thinking right now. No one has made a move yet. This is absolutely insane. Garchomp goes with Swords Dance, one of the greatest moves in battling in Pokemon when you get to the serious levels, okay? Oh my god, the Samsung fridge uses Metal Claw, and it does absolutely barely anything, not even 20% of the health. It looks like Garchomp is now set up for the remainder of the match. One-shots the Samsung refrigerator with an earthquake. Holy moly. Waffle King is now probably a little panicked. Sends in a shiny baddie. Woo! All right, let's see what this shiny baddie can do. Garchomp is already set up, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, another one-shot earthquake from the Garchomp right here. It is not looking good. Armarouge, the absolute aura farmer. I have so much love and sadness in my heart for you after that. I am sorry, Waffle King. It turns out pancakes are better than you, I suppose. And the Jester wins! Congratulations, bro. W dap up. Good sport, Waffle King. Good sport, Waffle King. He still daps him up at the end. You love to see it. You love to see it. That Swords Dance was absolutely disgusting. Oh, dear God. That was disgusting. The Winter, 1, 2, 3. Dude, that Swords Dance setup was so gross. That Swords Dance setup was really gross, bro. All right, thank you, Waffle King, for the neck, but I'm going to have to send you back to spawn. Guys, we are now starting the final bracket of the day, which is an incomplete bracket because we had some last-minute people decide to not show up, etc., etc., etc. So we are now down to the final 4 of round 1. Mana versus Oscar! Let's go. Let's get them in here. Let's get them in here. Mana, let me pull you on up, brother. And Oscar. Is your name just Oscar? Oscar, what's your name in game, brother, man? It's Oscar the Best. Okay. And my name is Cool Lizard. There we go. Cool Lizard 667. Is that what you said it was? Perfect. Cool Lizard 667. All right, if you guys could please both go to your sides of the stadium while I go ahead and start the prediction on up, if you wouldn't mind. Please do not start the battle. Cool Lizard versus Mana. All right. ladies and gentlemen. All right, boys. The final bracket has begun. Mana versus Oscar, guys. On my left, guys, for Battle 13, we have Cool Lizard. He just literally looks like a person, bro. He just looks like someone who just walked out of their bedroom and just decided to show up in this tournament today. He's giving us a 360. Yes, sir! And on my right, guys, wear your clothes. Wear your clothes. Wear your clothes. Why don't you have clothes on? Why don't you? Shoes and shirts are required for service here, okay? No. Okay, guys. Well, those are your contestants, guys. Oh, dude. Cool Lizard is trying to catch Mana right now. He's playing the mental games right now. He is saying, I would catch you if I could. Good call by Cool Lizard, guys. Boys, the prediction is ready. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's have a gentleman. Let's have a gentleman's duel. Let's have a gentleman's duel. Let's have a gentleman's duel, boys. All right. They're starting the battle on up. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Okay, wait. They're struggling to start the battle. He decided he doesn't want to battle. Wait, no. Okay, wait. Guys, walk up to each other. Walk up to each other. Look at each other. Look directly at each other, okay? Look directly at each other. If you hold the, like, release button, right? Or just click it, actually. You just click the release button. Or you can crouch click it. I feel like it's easier when I crouch click it, but maybe I'm crazy. If you crouch and then press the release button, R, you can start the battle with someone. And then make sure you set it to level 100 Pokemon. DQ, bro, is crazy. There we go. There we go. Whoops, I did not mean to send out my Pokemon. All right, guys, let's spectate this. All right, guys. Cool Lizard over here sends out a Tangela, which gets obliterated by Saralej. Holy aura. All right, guys. No clothes. Andy over here is in the lead right now. Cool Lizard is getting ready to send out a second Pokemon. Let's see what he sends out. The greatest Pokemon of all time, Charizard. Aura farms right in the beginning. He is sending shivers down Saralej's spine. Saralej may have aura, but he does not have Charizard aura, unfortunately. Mana retrieves him. It sends in an Australian Zapdos. Let's see what he does. Charizard goes with a Dragon Claw, which does not do too much damage to that Electivire. Not looking very good. Let's see what ends up happening in this round. Charizard better be scared because that electric type, that Thunderbolt, is going to hit him pretty hard. Oh! Electivire uses a Thunder. A move with 70% accuracy and hits it. One-shots Charizard. Cool Lizard now down to his final Pokemon. Guys, he looks like he's getting ready to be in a Macy's ad. Maybe a Marshall shopper, if you will. Sends out Greninja. Another Pokemon weak to the Australian Zapdos. It is not looking good. Can he hit another one-shot Thunder? He is probably going to be going for it. In a moment of weakness, he tries to catch the opponent's Pokemon. Oh my god! He lands another Thunder. 70% accuracy. Hit twice in a row. Absolutely steamrolls the Macy's ad Andy over here. Congratulations, you new... Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, but he donates diamonds to him. So everybody wins in the end. Oh my god, participation trophy. You love to see it. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Why isn't he taking the diamonds? Why didn't he take the diamonds? Why didn't he take your diamonds? That was so nice of you. You were trying to be You were trying to be nice, bro. You were trying to be nice? That's crazy. All right. Not level 100. Not wait, what? Oh, they weren't level 100? No way. No way, 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 no way. Wait, let me pull him back. Let me pull him back. Let me pull him back. Wait, what's his name again? What was his name? What was his name again? Oh my god, I already forgot the name. Lizard, cool lizard, cool lizard. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, let's redo that. Chat, I am deleting that initial prediction. I'm deleting the initial prediction. Doesn't count. Guys, please go to your sides. Guys, there was a slight error. We're going to run it back, though. Cool Lizard versus... Who's right now? Mana. Okay, versus Mana. Okay. Guys, unfortunately, we didn't realize that the tournament wasn't set, or the battle wasn't set to level 100. So, unfortunately, Cool Lizard was rocking below level 100 Pokemon, making it a completely unfair fight. So, we're going to be running that one back, ladies and gentlemen. All right! Let's see it, guys. On my left, guys, for battle number 13, we have Macy's ad dude. We have the guy from Forever 21 that you see on the outside versus Mana, who is finally all clothed up, so everything is a lot better now. Thank God. Thank God he put on the clothes. Okay, now we are good to go. It is now a 50-50, guys. The chat believes in Cool Lizard. He lost the initial battle because it wasn't... Oh, his Pokemon aren't healed up? Oh... Oh, wait, cool, wait. Let me warp you to spawn. Cool Lizard. Cool Lizard, go back to your house. Let me know when you're ready, brother. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, I guess I could have taken his healer and just placed it. That would have worked too. But that's fine. Cool Lizard, brother, let me know when you are ready, fam. Dude, I actually didn't realize. I did not realize that his Pokemon weren't level 100, dude. I actually didn't even realize that. I didn't realize that, dude. I didn't realize that. That's actually insane. That's it. Okay, you ready? All right, let me get him back here. Cool Lizard. TP here, Cool Lizard. All right, boys. Please go to the center of the stadium and let's have a true gentleman's battle now. All right, guys. The battle is now going to be fair. Make sure you set it to level 100 Pokemon, okay, guys? Level 100 Pokemon, level 100 Pokemon. T Emerald, not a bad idea at all, especially because once we start getting into the final rounds, we're going to actually have to start going, you know what I mean? So not a bad idea at all. We are probably going to have to do that. All right. All right, the battle is now started. Okay, wait, whoa! Why can't I spectate? No! No, let me spectate, you son of a... Okay, there we go. All right, guys. Don't mind my Charizard over there. He's spectating. Okay. Already, he's already... all right, guys. I missed the first turn of the battle, but all that happened was he swapped his Pokemon into a Tangrowth. We have Australian Zapdos. Charizard, move! Okay, we have Australian Zapdos getting ready to try and ground pound on this Tangrowth, and he does because he knows a flamethrower. Why does Australian Zapdos get to learn flamethrower? That's so OP. All right, he comes back. Now there are two Charizards on the field. They are brothers, guys. They're going to use their brother power to both double penetrate this Australian Zapdos. Charizard goes for a flamethrower, knocks the Zapdos' health to about half health. Let's see if he can... He misses the thunder! Oh my god, chat. The Australian Zapdos misses the 70% accuracy thunder. Charizard goes in for a move, gets him down to 25% health, but unfortunately the second thunder comes on in and it sends that Charizard on home packing. Cool Lizard is now down to his final Pokemon, and it is a Greninja. It is not looking good because Australian Zapdos does still know Thunder, and he is probably going to try to use it to absolutely obliterate this dog water Pokemon. Greninja uses Water Shuriken, gets the Zapdos down a little bit, but barely. It does about 5 damage because it is not effective against him. The thunder misses. Greninja is holding on. He is praying that he can get some moves in. He is praying he can get some damage in. He uses Night Slash against Zapdos and finishes him! Oh my god. Mana is now done. He is now on to his second Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen. Greninja is full health. It is a fresh battle. Diggersby versus Greninja. Greninja has the pure advantage here. Diggersby is weak to Greninja. Sorry I hit the hard R. Diggersby is weak. Let's see if he can do it. Oh my god. He uses a move. It is super effective, but it does not finish him. He uses Hammer Arm back on the Greninja. Drops Greninja down to half health. Can Greninja lock in and finish this Diggersby? Let's find out. He uses Water Shuriken. It only does about 20% of his damage, not nearly enough to finish him. Greninja is not looking good here, and Greninja gets folded. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, Mana takes off all of his clothes and begins to celebrate. And he rounds the room, but he has celebrated too much. Dear God, clean up pile his pads! Okay. All right, chat. Wow. Back to back. You know, dude, I'm just glad it was fair. No, Cool Lizard, bro. Cool Lizard. There's always, Cool Lizard, brother. Cool Lizard. Listen to me. Cool Lizard, don't be down, bro. Don't be down. There's always more tournaments in the future, bro. There's always more tournaments in the future for you give you time to EV train, get some better Pokemon, etc. Oh my god, guys. They're building a viewing deck over there. Let's go. They got a little viewing deck over there. All right, let's progress Mana to the next round. All right. Boys, if you could both please return to spawn. If you could both do me that favor. Actually, I got you, bro. I got you, Cool Lizard. Cool Lizard, I'll send you back. All right, I'll send him back too. Spawn, man. Okay, guys, the final matchup of round 1. Battle number 14, ladies and gentlemen. We have Mr. Apple versus Center Was Born. Let's pull them both up into here, and let's get this show on the road. All right. Yo, Center, what's your name in game, brother? Center, what is the name, brother man? Ian, what's going on, dog? How you doing today? What's going on today, man? Just let Myers do his thing. I know, bro. Wait, what's up? Why do they always find you just leave Myers alone? Nah. Dude, they're just watching for the viewing deck. It's all cool. Actually, I like it. Originally, I was going to build stands, but then I was worried about how everything was going to work logistically, so I didn't do it. But, dude, this is awesome, bro. They pimped it out a little bit. Oh, my God, Jungle's here. What's up, bro? No, dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. I love that. When people do stuff like that, I literally love it. Chef's kiss. You guys are goated. People who want to be in the video but not be obnoxious are the goats. They're the backbone, bro. Because, dude, that's so much fun. That makes it so much better. Makes it so much cooler. But when people start pulling up to the side, they start spamming guzzlords, they start being corny, then it's annoying, right? Then it's like, okay, enough is enough. I was gonna build, but then obviously I didn't know we were gonna do this. But then my boy Shiki locked in. Center, are you there, bro? Center, are you there, bro? Center, are you there? Center, are you there? Last call. I'm gonna give him like 15 more seconds. Center was born. Center was born. Center was born. Are you in the chat, bro? Center was born. Are you in the chat? Are you in the chat? Are you in the chat? Okay, guys. It looks as though he is not here. It looks as though he is not here. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. All right, chat. We have Max over here with the 3-way party. Please tell me this wasn't your team. Please tell me this wasn't your team, bro. I swear to God, if in round 2 I see this team, I'm going to lose my mind. Guys, Center was born, unfortunately could not make it. So Mr. Apple right here automatically progresses to round 2. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are now... Can I take his place? Yes. Pull up. Never mind. Chat, scratch it. Guys! Even better. Ladies and gentlemen, Center was born, was not able to stick around for the remainder of this fight or the remainder of the tournament. But guys, my Twitch mod, who is sitting right there, he is so stupid. He lacks so much intelligence. People are so much intelligent. Guys, people like to say he has room temperature IQ, so this should be a free win for Max over here. But he is going to be taking the place, guys. My Twitch mod, Jungle Planks, is now going to be replacing the person who couldn't make it to the final matchup. We're going to be pulling him up in here. Yo, Crody Planks. All right, guys, please go to your respective quarters. And do not start the battle until I finish this bad boy on up. All right, Jungle versus Max. All right. Guys, the final battle of round 1 in the tournament. We have my Twitch mod, the absolute unintelligent Jungle Planks, with an absolutely sick skin that he does not deserve. He is gonna do terrible. He is so stupid and does not understand how Pokemon works. Versus Master Rank Max. Ladies and gentlemen, he has the most insane teleporter, like solo trampoline, quadriplegic, paradigm shifting teleporter, Doctor Strange utility machine. Max over here. It is gonna get crazy, guys. It is gonna get crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hope for a great fight. Guys, the finale of round 1. Let's go! Start this battle, but what has happened? Ah! That's not what you're supposed to do! Okay, guys, that is not the battle we are looking for, okay, ladies and gentlemen? We are looking for a Pokemon battle, okay? We are not looking about a battle of love and life, okay? So if we could please send out the Pokemon. There we go. Dear God. All right, guys. Jungle Blink sends out a freaky Gengar, while Max over here sends out a baddie Sylveon. So, guys, it is Battle of the Freaks as far as I'm concerned as this moment. Gengar gets a mean hit on Sylveon, but Sylveon hits twice his hard back. Finishes the freaky Gengar. I felt like I was in a pool, and I just went underwater, and I drank the entire pool. I swear I just tasted chlorine in my air, dude. I need to get that checked out. He is in the middle of this battle, clapping the cheeks of his Sylveon. I'm pretty sure he finished his Sylveon. It was not Dusknoir. Dusknoir used Flamethrower, but it only aided as a lubricant for Max to be able to enter inside his Sylveon. Let's see what happens next. Max is getting ready to send out a second Pokemon, and it is a Dragapult, the most feared Pokemon of all time. He has nicknamed it Rayquaza. Okay. All right, yeah, he's Aura farming now. Let's see what Dragapult can do. Dragapult does know Phantom Force, which is an absolutely horrifying move to any Pokemon trainer in existence. It is disgusting. He uses it. Dusknoir goes for a flamethrower. Absolutely misses. That is so gross. Can Dragapult one-shot this Dusknoir? Let's find out. All right, he is now going to be using his Phantom Force Part 2 on this turn, where he is going to absolutely wreck this Dusknoir. I don't know if it's going to one-shot, but it is going to do a hefty amount of damage. What are we waiting on, boys? What are we waiting on? Boys, what are we waiting on? Okay, they decided to take a break in the middle of... Okay. Guys, battle! All right. Dude, I'm excited to see this. Dude, Jungle Planks decides to retrieve his Pokemon, but send it out again. I don't even know how that's possible. And then gets one shot by Phantom Force. Chat, I told you this dude was stupid. I warned you guys. Hisuian Zoroark, the greatest Aura Farmer of the night, is now on the battlefield. Jungle Plank's last Pokemon, it gets one shot by the Aura Farming Dragapult. Jungle Planks, you're unmodded and you're banned from my stream. Never come back. You're gone. I'm banning you. Ladies and gentlemen, say goodbye to him. Ladies and gentlemen, say goodbye to Jungle Planks. He's cooked. He's trying to light me on fire with a flint steel right now. He is attempting to light the battlefield on fire, and now he is twerking it for everyone to watch. Thank you, Crody Planks, for absolutely nothing, you useless. Max tries to donate Master Balls to him, but I sent him back to spawn. All right, guys, I have now 3 Master Balls on me that I will be using on a Vaporeon later, but that is beside the point. Congratulations to Mr. Apple for progressing to the round number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now officially completed round number 1 of the It's Myers 3v3 tournament. Let's go! All right, boys. We're now moving into round 2. Guys, okay, wait. The initial, okay, we had 28 people, right? So that's 14 battles, okay? Which means now we have 7, and then after 7, we have a free buy, so there's 3, so that's 10, 12. Guys, we are past the halfway point, guys. We are now past the halfway point when you think about it numbers-wise. From here on out, guys, it is going to be getting a lot faster, so make sure you are ready to be in your battles, ladies and gentlemen. What green screen do you use? Can you tell me where to get it? Ches, just go on Amazon, look up circular chair green screen, and it'll just be one that attaches to a chair, and you just, like, put it on. It's the same kind of thing that, like, Jinxie uses. It's just, you just, like, look up, like, green screen for chair, all right? And then you just, like, put it on. It's, like, on Amazon. It's, like, $50. Yo, Whisper Willow, welcome to stream, bro. You can teleport request to Crody Planks, all right? If you teleport request to Crody Planks, you can watch from the viewing balcony, all right? Jungle, be careful with who you let up there, because some people will probably be cornballs. No problem. All right. Guys, we're starting round number 2. Round number 2 is beginning. Our first matchup is Rezi versus M Mad. Let's get him up in here, boys. Let's get him up in here. All right, Z Rezi. I remember his name is Z Rezi. All right, we got Z Rezi here. And then I can't remember what Mad's name was, bro. It was like Mad... What was your name? I'm so sorry. M Mad, what was your name, bro? I can't remember. Mason Maddo, right? Mason Maddo? Yes, sir. All right. Boys, please both go to your sides of the playing field and let me start on up this prediction. Oh, God, I never actually finished last prediction, so we're just going to have to sit here awkwardly for the next 30 seconds while this one pays out. But in the meantime, guys, how are you guys doing today? Are we enjoying this stream? Should we do more of these, guys? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Are we messing with this? Is this a fun stream format? We could do stuff like this. We could do other battles. We could do other style battles. You know, we could do starter only. We could do fire type only. We could do level 5 only. We can do no evolved Pokemon only. We can do 6v6. We could do 1v1. We could do so many goofy things, bro. We could do so many goofy things. We like this? Low-key nervous? Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. Myers, can I switch my party or does it have to be the same? Guys, please keep your Pokemon the same, okay? Unfortunately, I have no true... If I'm being honest, I don't remember your guys' party. I am begging you guys to be ethical, moral human beings and not swap out your team between rounds because that would be kind of lame. But please do not swap your Pokemon out, guys. Please be a good person. Please don't be weird. All right, guys. And also, I don't know if this means anything to you, but eventually, I'm going to go back in this footage, and we are going to be able to connect the dots. So if you do swap Pokemon, we are going to pick up on it, and then we're going to call you cornballs, and then you're banned from future tournaments. All right, guys. Battle number 1 of round 2 in the tournament. On my left, we have Mason Maddow, the undead nightmare warrior with a damn blade. Over here in this corner, we have the TV machine, guys, the boob tube, all right? We have this absolute legend suited on up, black tie only, Z-Rezi. Ladies and gentlemen, who is winning this fight? Who is winning this fight? Guys, as of right now, Z-Rezi is clearly the chat favored, but anything can happen, and just like that, guys, just like that, Z-Rezi ends up being the chat favored. Boys, let's have a great fight. Let's go. Good luck to both of you. Best of luck, best of luck, best of luck. Let's go, let's go. Dude, the people who got the buys actually got the, like, a freebie with that. That's crazy. All right, dude, I'm hyped, dude. Undead warrior versus TV man, bro. This is insane. This is crazy work. All right, let them lock in, let them lock in, let them lock in. All right, wait, let me pull up to him, spectate. Okay, guys, Undead Nightmare sends out Meowscarada Fidget Spinner, and TV Man sends out... Okay, I'm gonna act like I didn't see that. Greninja gets one shot by Meowscadiddy. Oh my god, that is absolutely insane. Meowscarada is such an overpowered Pokemon. It is absolutely crazy town. What is TV Man going to send out now? He sends out Metagross. Okay, guys, Metagross is an absolute titan, but it is not looking too solid for Meowscarada as of right now. All right, some reason Mason swaps to Charizard. I don't know why. Isn't Meowscarada a fairy type, or am I tripping? Because if he is, that was such a bad call, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because Charizard is effective against Metagross. Charizard is now out. He's going to use Flamethrower, and oh my god, he does not use Flamethrower. He uses Fire Blast, a risky move, a move without 100% accuracy, but it pans and works out for him. He one-shots the Metagross. Garchomp, dude. Garchomp is now out on TV Man's side. It is not looking too pretty for Mason over here. Mason is probably a little scared, as he should be, because Garchomp just one-shot outraged him. Mason is now going to send out Noivern! Oh my god, absolute peak Pokemon. Top 15 Pokemon of all time. Garchomp versus Noivern, guys. Battle of Titans. Noivern goes for a Draco Meter and absolutely cooks that fraud. Noivern, you are my goat. I love you to death. TV Man now on his final Pokemon. Let us see what he is going to do. Was that all 3 of your Pokemon? Wait, was that all 3 of your Pokemon? Wait, chat, did I fail? Oh my god, chat. It turns out I failed kindergarten and the 1st grade and never learned how to count. That was all 3 of his Pokemon. That was insane, bro. Wow. What a shutout by the Undead Warrior over here. He goes over to dap him up like a gentleman. Even though he is not wearing a suit like TV Man over here, he is still very respectful. Pleasure to have you both. Rezi Man, good work out there. Congratulations, Mason, on the victory royale. All right, guys. Mad progresses. Mad progresses to the next round. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We have up next for battle number 2 of round 2, Splatfink versus Cyber Sincho. Let's get the both in here, boys. Let's get the both in here. Splatfink! Splatfink, Cyber, what's your name again? I'm sorry, bro. I always forget. I wish you luck, bro. I wish you luck. Dude, you put W Mason in the chat and you got auto-modded for it. That might be insane. That might be insane. MMG. Oh my god, I never paid out the prediction, did I? All right, guys, please go to your corners and wait just a moment. Let me get the prediction started. Please do not start the battle right away. Oh my god, Splatfink giving cookies. Oh my god, trying to play the mental games, I see. What does auto-modded mean? So when you're Twitch streaming, you have an auto-mod. So like anytime someone drops like the N slur or any racial slur, it'll auto-mod it and not let it go through stream unless I decide to let it on through. Wait, Splatfink, give me just a second and do that thing again because that was such an ore farm. But I'm going to act like I didn't read it just because I want to start the prediction and then I'll do it, okay? Don't give it to me yet, though. Give me 1 second. All right, MMG versus Splatfink. Splat! Wait a second. Okay, guys. All right, battle number 2, guys. In the left corner, we have MMG Blitz returning, guys. A man of many armors against the e-girl with the one-piece Luffy hat, Splatfink. Splatfink has decided to give me a cookie. She is trying to get in with the announcer, trying to make me stack it and script it, but I won't. They gave me a cookie named the Cookie of Victory. Disgusting! I will not fall for your tactics, buddy. All right, guys. As of right now, the chat is favoring bring the E-Girl. They want to find the One Piece. And they're starting the battle, ladies and gentlemen. All right. MMG sends out Serlej. Splatfink sends out the Dancing Gay Duck. It is not looking good for MMG. MMG swaps to a Noivern. A great call because that Serlej was going to get cooked. Does not matter because nonetheless, this Pokemon is so stacked. It is insane. It one-shot close combats once again. Dragapult is looking to make a fast move on here. He goes with a Psychic Fangs. It is super effective. It drops the Dancing Gay Duck down to 28% health. Oh my god, Dragapult hangs on with 5% health. Oh my god, there's a chance that they can get through the Dancing Gay Duck. And they do! Dragapult finds a way. It sneaks on in, drops the Quaquaval. We are now going to see for the first time today Splatfink's second Pokemon, which is an Alolan Ninetales. Very disgusting work. Alolan Ninetales completely outmatches this Dragapult right here. Dragapult is in some tough water. Let's see if MMG swaps back to the Serlej, which is what I'm predicting. Does not. Oh my god! Okay. Ninetales misses their move. Dragapult gets the... Oh my god, Dragapult gets the Phantom Force in. And Ninetales finishes off that Dragapult as we expected. Now MMG goes down to their last Pokemon, Serlej. They are going to more than likely one-shot this Ninetales. They're in a good spot right here, but let's see... Ninetales is faster, so it drops Serlej's health down to 50%, but Serlej uses Bitter Blade, finishes the Ninetale, and rejuvenates his health back up to 88%, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Splatfink's final Pokemon, Metagross. This is looking absolutely disgusting. Serlej could one-shot it. Serlej could one-shot it, but it doesn't. Serlej gets it down to 38%. Metagross attacks back. Oh my god, drops him down to 22%. Serlej is going to win. If Serlej does not miss its move right here, Serlej is guaranteed to win the game, unless Metagross has some secret move, and it does. It uses Bullet Punch. It drops it down to 9%, but it is not enough. And Serlej finishes! Oh my god. The Bullet Punch gets mover priority, guys. Splatfink was a genius right there. They used their Metagross to use Bullet Punch, which gets turn priority, which allows it to attack first, even though it is a slower Pokemon, but it was not enough damage to finish the Serlej. Serlej, the Aura Farmer. And now Splatfink gives the cookies of victory to MMG. What a great sport. Absolute peak sportsmanship. Peak sportsmanship. Peak sportsmanship. Wow. Absolutely incredible work. Absolutely incredible work. GG's across the board. That was maybe probably... I'm gonna go out and say that's probably going to be one of the best matches we see today. W work on both sides, guys. Absolute incredible work. Absolute incredible work. Congratulations to MMG. MMG, congratulations! Not favored in the slightest by the chat. Absolutely shocked the chat with that one. Cyber Shinsho. All right, guys. That is going to be our round 3 right there, guys. Our first round 3 battle has been determined, but we're not doing that yet. We will circle back. Guys, up next, battle number 3 of round 2, we have Bobby Timtom versus Teals Gaming. Let's get them both back up in here. Bay Harbor. Bay Harbor Toucher versus Teals. Bay Harbor versus Teals. All right. Guys, if you could please both go to your corners. Oh, MMG, let me warp you back to spawn, brother man. Let me warp you back to spawn. All right, there you go. All right, guys, please go in your corners while I start the prediction, and please do not start the battle until the prediction is over. I greatly appreciate that. Teals versus the Toucher. All right, guys. Guys, battle number 3 of round 2. We have a returning man, a man of many armors, Bucky Armslinger Teals versus the Bay Harbor Toucher! Guys, it has been confirmed that in between round 1 and 2, over 1,000 Vaporeons in the new Goon City tri-state area were absolutely touched on and victimized. He is confirming it right here, right now, guys. You are not safe. Everybody, please lock your doors. Please put on a chastity belt. And everybody, let's have a great fight. Let's go! Let's do it. All right, dude, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, this is tough, bro. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. God, dude, this is actually so sick, dude. This is so sick. This is actually tough, bro. I love this, man. All right, let me get on that battle really quick. Hey, yo, sit still. All right, Charizard's out. Oh, okay, wait, no, he's not. No, he's not. Wait. Okay, all right, guys. Oh my god, Teal sends out Shiny Gyarados, absolute peak, and the Toucher sends out a Meowscarada. He pulls back his Shiny Gyarados, good call, and sends out the greatest single Pokemon to ever exist, Shiny Charizard. Dear god, Meowscarada, you're about to get cooked. Oh my god, you're so fraudulent. Meowscarada hits a critical hit, and then he retrieves it, sends out Garchomp. Charizard is not looking too solid right now. That barely did any damage to that Garchomp. He used his signature move, and it did Garchomp 12 damage. Charizard gets one shot by Garchomp. Guargoon over here, not looking too solid. Teal sends out Shiny Gyarados. Let's see if Shiny Gyarados can make a dent on this Guargoon. Guargoon goes for an Outrage, which does over 2/3 of Gyarados' health. Just about 2/3. Gyarados does get a nice Ice Fang in on the Garchomp. Garchomp is now confused, but he still hits and finishes the Shiny Gyarados. What a lucky son of a gun. Now Teals is on to his final Pokemon. What is he going to do? He's going to send out Metagross. Battle of the Pseudo-Legendaries, ladies and gentlemen. It is not looking solid right now. Guargoon, oh my goodness. Garchomp was confused after Outrage. He is confused for 2 turns, and he was still able to get both damages in. Does not matter because Metagross finishes Garchomp. Bay Harbor sends out Ceruledge. Uh-oh. Metagross is now shivering. You do not see an Aura Man like Metagross shiver like that a lot. But Ceruledge just lowered him down to 5% health. Metagross goes for a Psychic and gets a critical hit, but it is unfortunately too late because Ceruledge on this turn is going to use a disgusting move and absolutely obliterate this Metagross. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the Toucher wins! Again, guys, please lock your doors, okay? You're not safe! Okay. Congratulations to the Bay Harbor Toucher! Oh my god, dude. Surprise, motherfucker! Okay.
Miharuth has resubbed and been a part of the Cream Team for
Maharu
5
with the
months.
resub.
5-month anniversary. Can't wait for the 6v6 format to show what I can really do, pappy. Kiss me already.
Thank you for that resub, brother. Thank you for that resub, you absolute legend. Bobby Tim Tom advances. Bobby Tim Tom. All right, guys. We are now moving in. What the? Dude, the Cobblemon is low-key. No. Don't you touch my sign. Don't you touch my sign. Okay, everyone's gone. I just realized that anyone could have messed with these signs throughout the day. I'm really glad no one has. And I wish I almost didn't say it out loud because now people are going to get the idea. But it's all good. All right, chat. BGR, I appreciate it, bro, but we are actually stacked on rewards right now for this tournament. We are stacked. Austin, look up. Are you guys floating? What the hell? Wait, guys, Pokemon are spawning on our roof of the dome that Shiki made for us. So there's a Yungoos evolution. What's that dude's? Gumshoes. There's Gumshoes over there, and then we have a stupid. All right, guys. Guys, battle number 4 of round 2. We have T Emerald versus BGR. Let's get them up in here. Did I pay out the prediction already? No, I did not. The Toucher won. The Toucher won. Let me pay that out. All right. T Emerald pulling on up. And we got BGR. All right. Could you guys please both go to your respective corners while I start up the prediction on your fate? Who wins? All right, we have BGR versus the Emerald. Ooh, the Emerald's kind of cold, bro. The Emerald's kind of cold. Emerald's kind of cold, dude. All right. Guys, I'm going to let this prediction finish payout, and I'm going to start the prediction. Please do not start the battle yet. Sorry, gentlemen. Guys, what is a gender-neutral term with respect? Do you know what I'm trying to say? I feel bad because I don't mean to, but I say gentleman because I just it's like a nice courteous thing to say, right? But I don't know what I could use as gentleman, but not gentleman. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? Contestants is a great word. But what about like in general? Like contestant, like what about like when it's not contestants? You know what I'm saying? Like I wish that we need to come up with a term, bro. Gentleman. Zental baddies. Gooners and goonettes. Yeah, I like that. All right, guys. Let's do this. Battle number 4 of round 2. We have Magneto BGR versus the Emerald. Boys! Oh my god, wait, I just realized, guys. No, it's not. Oh my god, no, guys. Chat. It's Magneto versus Cyclops. Yo! That's so tough. All right, guys, let me get in the spectate on this bad boy. All right, guys. Magneto sends out a Lucario, which gets one-shot by Nidoking. Absolutely disgusting work. The Emerald is cooking right now. Cyclops is going crazy. Magneto decides to send out a Garchomp. Garchomp is aura farming right now. Nidoking is probably a little concerned as of right now, but he shouldn't be because he just did 2/3 of Garchomp's health with one hit. But of course, Garchomp retaliates on back and one-shots him. Sneasler is out now. Gorchomp is quaking, bro. He is shivering, and as he should, because Sneasler one-shot ice punches that bad boy to death. BGR sends out Dragapult, shiny Dragapult, and at this point, Weevil's looking pretty good. Still an ice-type Pokemon. Phantom Force is still kind of scary, but Weevil is a very fast Pokemon. Let's see what happens. All right, guys. He decides to take back the Weevil and sends out Toxapex, an absolute disgusting warhorse of a Pokemon. This thing can do it all. It poisons Pokemon, it heals itself, and it stalls. It's gross. Let's see if Dragapult can somehow penetrate through the Toxapex. I know that I would find a way. All right, Dragapult is now poisoned, which is putting him on a timer. No matter what happens, if this Dragapult does not lock in on the battle, it is going to die in a number of turns. All right, he goes for another hit and paralyzes the Toxapex. Paralyzed. Oh my goodness. Dragapult is paralyzed. Toxapex. Wait, sorry. Dragapult is poisoned. Toxapex is paralyzed. This is absolutely disgusting. They both just status effect. Oh my goodness, that is so gross. Dragapult is losing out on health each turn because of the poison. Dragapult is looking at 2 turns away from death from the poison. And Toxapex finishes the shiny Dragapult, and the Emerald wins! Magneto dies. Magneto loses his helmet, and Professor X just skull bangs over and over and over and over. And just like that, the Emerald moves on to round number 3. Congratulations, Emerald, you absolute legend. Absolute legend. My goodness. By overwhelming chat prediction, the Emerald won the match. Let me warp both of these bad boys on back. Let me warp these bad boys on back. Thank you so much both for participating. I appreciate you very much. You guys are some legends. All right. Now, guys, let me move T Emerald on over here. T Emerald. All right, guys. These 2 brackets are now fully complete. Oh, my God, guys. We have... Oh, my God. What did I just look at? Okay, guys. Oh, my God, chat. We have a cheerleader. Chat, we got a cheerleader over there. Guys, we have some Pokehuzz cheerleader out there. God, I love when the cheerleaders pull up. Let's go. All right. Battle number 5 of round 2. We have Ashbadillo versus the Man Trevor. All right, guys, let's get them up in here. All right. The Man Trevor is Oogway. I remember that one. And, yo, Ashbadillo, I cannot remember your name, bro. I'm so sorry. What's your name again? Myers, do it in a different order. What are you talking about, brother? What are you talking about, brother? What do you mean do it in a different order? Jungle, how did you even do that, bro? Jungle, how did you even do that? Ashbadillo, I'm Dearies. Thank you so much, King. All right. We got the both here, guys. Please do not start the battle until the prediction is over. Thank you so much, guys. Please, 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 please. All right, guys. We're starting the prediction. We have Dearies versus Oogway. All right, guys. Battle number 5 of round number 2. On my left, we have the Cosmetic G Dearies elite rank on the server. It is gonna get disgusting. Versus Oogway's brother. Guys, you know Oogway? Meet his brother. There's not really anything else to say about him. He's just like Oogway, but watered down. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you ever had a LaCroix? It kind of tastes like it could have been a good drink, but then they just like poured a bunch of water on it and it's miserable, and anyone who drinks it is lying! I don't believe you. It is a disgusting drink and you disgust me. Boys, let's have a great fight. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it! All right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They're figuring it out. They're figuring it out. They're figuring it out. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know what they want to do yet. All right, the battle has started. Wait. Boys, sit still. I'm trying to spectate, bro. All right, guys. Over here, Deary sends out a Alolan Ninetales, and Oogway's brother sends out Australian Meowscarada. Let's see what goes down here, guys. Alolan Ninetales clearly has an advantage because it is an ice type, which is effective against grass type. I have a feeling that Oogway is going to retrieve his Australian Meowscarada, but he doesn't. He doesn't. He uses Leaf Storm on the Alolan Ninetales, which only drops about 20% of its health, and now its special attack has fallen heavily. It is not looking good for him over over there. All right, guys. He decides to swap out. He does swap out into a Sarilege. Alola Ninetales hits him and does barely anything. Let's see what else goes on. Sarilege is now going to go for a Fire-type move, and he retrieves the Alola Ninetales, which makes sense. Sends out Excadrill. Oh, dear God, it's about to get disgusting. Somehow that did so much damage to Excadrill. Oh, my God, it's because he's a Steel-type, isn't he? I'm so stupid. Excadrill one-shots the Aura-forming Sarilege. Not looking too good. He is probably going to send out the Meowscarada, but he doesn't. He sends out Garchomp. Let's see if he makes the right call here. All right, guys. Excadrill gets finished by Garchomp. Dear God, it is just back and forth on this battlefield right now. It's a very close matchup. This is anybody's game as of right now. He sends out the Alolan Ninetales. Garchomp is probably disgusted to his core right now. Alolan Ninetales actually has the opportunity to one-shot this Garchomp right here, right now. And he does! Alolan Ninetales, you freaky 9-div Pokemon over here. Oogway is getting ready to send out his final Pokemon, the Australian Meowscarada. Chat, this battle is going to end the same way it began, with Alolan Ninetales and Meowscarada. And Alolan Ninetales finishes the Meowscarada! Congratulations, Darius, you won! Oh my God, that was an absolutely insane battle. It was literally back and forth. They're dapping each other up. It is an absolute beautiful sight. The beauty of sportsmanship. Oh dear God. Okay, what was that? Okay, what was that? You guys can't be normal for 1 second. I swear to God, bro. Oh my God, chat, for the first time today, 0% faith in the chat. Dearies wins. Oh my God, not a soul believed in Dearies, making them the ultimate underdog winner of the day. Wow. That is insanity, bro. That is insanity. All right. Ash Badillo, I'm definitely going to ask you your name again, and I'm so sorry. All right, guys, moving on to battle number 6 of round 2. We have U-Drag versus the Winter 123. And, guys, if you remember correctly, U-Drag won his first match for free. He never even played the first person because they got automatically disqualified. So we are now going to be seeing U-Drag battle for the very first time today. This is going to be very interesting. TP him here. And who was the other person? I already forgot the other name. Who was the other person, bro? It was U-Drag. Oh, the Winter. Isn't your name It's Winter? Or, no, it's Winter. It's me, Winter. It's me, Winter is what it was, right? It's me, Winter. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm so good at. I have such a good memory. Guys, would you please both go to the sides of the stadium, and please do not start the battle until I get the prediction started. Would you please? All right, Winter, you're going to be on my left. Perfect. U-Drag. All right, guys. Let's do this. Guys, battle number 6 of round 2. On my left, I have the joking Dark Jester, Winter. Guys, do not let this man's appearance fool you. In fact, let it fool you, because he has some tricks up his sleeves, let me tell you. And on my right, the homeless champion who snubbed and snuck their way in to round number 2 by not even battling in round 1 because their opponent got disqualified. Ladies and gentlemen, the chat believes that the Jester is going to win and that the homeless man is going to be going home to a cardboard box tonight. Boys, best of luck to you. Let's have a great battle. This is awesome. Let's go. How did Jungle get in? It doesn't matter. It's Jungle. He's cute. He can do it. All right, guys, they're starting the battling up. Wait, I just realized, why do I even have Pokemon on me? All it does is create problems for me, because then I accidentally set Pokemon outside. I don't even know why I have Pokemon on me. I just thought about that just now. Okay. All right, guys, the battle has started. Wait. Why can't I... It won't let me... Oh, I need a Pokemon on me. You're kidding. I'm so stupid. Okay, guys, Jester Winter over here sends out Garchomp for his first Pokemon, while the homeless man sends out Magikarp level 100. Okay, chat, it's not looking too good for Drag. Let's see what happens. Chat, maybe he's got... Garchomp uses Swords Dance. It is, Magikarp uses Splash. Okay. Magikarp doesn't get one-shot by Garchomp. Garchomp used Swords Dance turn 1 and still doesn't one-shot the Magikarp. That is disgusting. Garchomp does ultimately take down the Magikarp. Let's see U-Drag's second Pokemon. It is a Vaporeon. Okay. right, ladies and gentlemen, you drag with the Vaporeon. Guys, the Freakymon, the Goonmon, the Goon Juice creator, gets one shot by Swords Danced on up Garchomp. The final Pokemon, it is a Licky Tongue. You freak! This is why you're homeless. This is why you're homeless. You spend all your money on these freaky Goonmon. Garchomp is more than likely going to obliterate this Licky Tongue, but maybe, just maybe, guys, Licky Tongue could find a way to lock on in, and it does it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, guys, it's what the fuck? Okay. Drag, you're out of here. Drag, I'm warping you to spawn. Drag, I'm warping you to spawn. You freak, you're a freak, you're a freak, you're gone. Winter, congratulations on the very hard-earned win. And just like that, guys, the Winter is now progressing into round number 3. All right, congratulations, Winter. Congratulations, congratulations. Well, I'll tell you what, chat. I will tell you what. You guys were overwhelmingly correct on predicting on that battle. I can't lie. You guys definitely locked in there. You guys definitely locked in there. All right, guys. We're getting close to the end, guys. We're getting very close to the end. Guys, the final matchup of round 2, battle number 5. We have Mana versus Mr. Apple 91. Let's get them both in the arena, and let's see what goes on down. TP here, Max R01. Okay, guys, we have them both here. Gentlemen, please do not start the battle until the prediction is over. I would greatly appreciate it. Please both go to your corners, or I guess sides is more accurate, and wait for me. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the final round of... No, final battle, guys. The final battle of round number 2, battle number 5. On my left, we have the Golden Skeleton Archer Mana back and ready to take off all his clothes and celebrate once again. Please do not take off your pants. And over here, we have Max in a one-piece. Also looks like Wolverine and is flexing an Umbreon Freaky Backpack. Guys, this is overall the most stacked cosmetic battle of the day. Battle of the bikinis. Battle of the freaks. Battle of the titans. Let us see who is going to win. Boys, best of luck to both of you. I am overwhelmingly excited to see this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see it, boys! Let's go. Let's go! I'm so excited. I'm so excited, dude. Oh, my God. He is celebrating prematurely, ladies and gentlemen. Mana has now taken off his pants and is already, how do I say this, excreted in his underwear. He sends out a Diggersby, and Max sends out a Dragapult. As of right now, Diggersby is looking like it may have an advantage, but let's see on how they utilize their Pokemon. Unfortunately, Diggersby gets dropped down to 1 health, ladies and gentlemen. 1 health, and does next to no damage on the Dragapult. But Max decides to swap out his Dragapult for a Greninja because he wants to get the type effectiveness. Ladies and gentlemen, Diggersby is scrambling as of right now. He knows that he is cooked when this Greninja does anything to him. Diggersby is at 1 health. He goes in for 1 hit, drops the Greninja down 20% of his health. Greninja is now going to fire back with an Ice Beam and overall just cook this Diggersby. What? What? Okay, guys, Diggersby is a hacked Pokemon and somehow lived through that Ice Beam. I do not understand how. I am so stupid. Does not matter. Diggersby goes in for another hit and paralyzes the Greninja. Ladies and gentlemen, if this Diggersby comes back in this fight and cooks Greninja, I will hunt a shiny Diggersby until stream ends one day because this is crazy work. Ladies and gentlemen, Diggersby is absolutely annihilating as of right now. But unfortunately, it was not enough. The world's worst Pokemon ends up taking down that baddie buddy. Australian Zapdos has now made an appearance and one-shots the Greninja off of the battlefield, out of the stadium. Max R sends back out his Dragapult. We now have Dragapult versus Australian Zapdos. This could go either way, ladies and gentlemen. This matchup is very even, but Mana swaps out the Australian and sends in Cerulege, the world's greatest Aura Farmer. It is getting disgusting out here, ladies and gentlemen. Dragapult is going to do some damage to Cerulege over here. Max is saying no, he is not feeling too good. But he's being humble because he one-shots the Cerulege and he is off of the battlefield. Mana now has to resort to his final Pokemon remaining, the Australian Zapdos. He is now putting on his clothes because he does not want to celebrate any longer. Australian Zapdos comes onto the field with 100% health as of right now. He could still lock in. Dragapult one-shots the Australian Zapdos, and Max takes the win! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mana, keep those clothes on for everybody. You fell off. Max, oh my goodness. Guys, there could have only have been one bikini winner, ladies and gentlemen, and it went to Max. Absolutely golden, great fight. Yo, brother. Yo, brother. It's all good, man. No. Chat. Guys, put a 1 in the chat if we should let him take off his clothes and dance around a little bit. Guys, 1 in the chat if you feel a little bad for Mana over here and we should let him get a little freaky. Come on, chat. Come on, throw some 1s in the chat. Throw some 1s in the chat for the homie. Throw some 1s in the chat for the homie, guys. There was literally only... Oh, there's some 1s. There's some 1s. There's some 1s. Mana, take off the clothes. Mana, the chat has spoken. They want you to take off the clothes and run around the arena. There we go! You may not be the best battler, but you are one of the freakiest, and we can live with that. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You love to see it, guys. Like a Cinderella story, except in this Cinderella story, Cinderella doesn't become the princess. She just becomes known as the world's greatest janitor. All right. Well, enough of sob stories. Let's send him back home. All right. Guys, that now is going to conclude. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, never mind. I'm stupid. Guys, Mana progresses on to round 3, where he is going to have a bye because the other half of the bracket went a little wonky. So he is now going to have a bye in round 3. So congratulations to him. Wait, that's the wrong person. I did not mean to put that. Whoops. Guys, because the bracket wasn't filled out on the other half because of other stuff, Mr. Apple here, guys, Max, is going to be progressing to round 3 with a bye, guaranteeing him, as of right now, a spot in round number 4, which is honestly incredibly goated. Good luck to him. Guys, there's a Survivor. Guys, Survivor's an ultra rare. Chat. Anyone. Guys, Survivor's an ultra rare. Survivor's an ultra rare. Guys, Survivor's an ultra rare. Someone over there catch it. Someone over there catch it, bro. There's a Survivor over there, guys. It's an ultra rare. It's an ultra rare, bro. Guys, someone go catch that bad boy. Also, dude, someone had a new chat. I'm so sorry. Hey, yo, Ambi Pungus, Cobblemon World Cup participant here. Commentary is top notch. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that very much. How did you do in the World Cup, bro? That's awesome. What the hell? He'll read your chat eventually. I'm sorry, dude. If you're already gone, I don't blame you, bro. But Ambi, dude, if you are still there, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate that nice compliment that you've left me. All right. We got 2nd out of 32 servers. You guys are goated. Bro, congratulations. That's insane. Do you ever hop in Discord in the Apex one or my personal one? And are you talking about voice chat or in general? In the Apex one, I chat every now and then, maybe like once a week. In my personal Discord, I am in my personal Discord chatting at least every single day. I do not hop in the VC all that often, if I'm being quite honest, but I do chat in my very own Discord. And, Jungle, can you put the Discord link in the chat? And can you also put the YouTube link in the chat, if you wouldn't mind, Jungle Planks? Guys, I just uploaded a YouTube video today. Please go watch the brand new YouTube video to completion and like it and subscribe on it and come on and comment on it if you don't mind. If you don't mind, it helps me out a ton. It helps it boost in the algorithm. Appreciate you guys very much. I swear it's a good YouTube video. All right, boys. We are now Who invited Shiny Unbound Hoopa to the battle arena? Bro, could you imagine if we allowed legendaries today, dude? It would have been a bloodbath. Is there any prize? Oh, there's some prizes. Actually, there's crazy prizes today. There's actually crazy prizes. Austin, we are up now. What you mean by that, baby? Oh, nice. What's up, boys? All right, guys. Moving on. Guys, round 3 is now beginning. Guys, you know what's insane? Wait, really quick. Guys, it's crazy because I've spent the entirety of today's stream today inside this glass box, but it feels like it has been the most eventful stream that's happened in a while. Does that make sense? Like, we literally have been within, like, a 10-block radius all day long today, but it just feels so action-packed today. I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but it feels like today was, like, electric, bro. All right, guys, we are now starting round number 3. Guys, MMAD1212 versus Cyber Shinsho for the first battle of round 3. Guys, it is getting close to the end. All right. Yours is Mason Maddow, right? Mason Maddow versus TP here. Cyber, what's your name, bro? I'm so sorry. Cyber, what's your name, bro? What's your name, brother? Yo, JW, I appreciate that, man. MMG, thank you so much, dude. All right, guys, please do not start your battles yet. Please get on either side so I can start this prediction on up, and I appreciate you very much. All right, we got Mason versus MMG. All right, guys. The first battle of round number 3, ladies and gentlemen. We have Mason Maddow, the undead warrior, guys. Every single time I see this Sapphire, I'm that big, I lose my mind, guys. The blood starts rushing to somewhere else that I cannot say because my lawyer has contacted me and said I cannot speak on it. It is a viewer discretion. And on the other side, we have the man who cannot decide if leather is in or if gold is in. It doesn't matter. He's got on the Macy's corduroy pants and the yellow jumper with a nice 2000s haircut. He deserves to be in a boy band. MMG. Ladies and gentlemen, who is winning this fight? Guys, best of luck to both of you. Let's have a great round 3. Come on, boys! Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's start it. Let's start this battle on up. Let's start this battle on up. All right, guys, the battle has now begun. Let me get in the spectate really quick. All right, guys, Mason sends out a Charizard, and MMG sends out a Ceruledge, which he instantly swaps out for a Dragapult. Charizard is probably a little scared, but he just did 2/3 of Dragapult's health and burned it, now putting it on a permanent timer no matter what. Dragapult cannot come back from that. Dragapult uses Dragon Darts on Charizard, which does not do that much damage, and Charizard clears the Dragapult. MMG is now down to his second Pokemon. He sends Ceruledge back out, the original Pokemon. He is keeping that third Pokemon as a sneaker. We're going to see what it ends up being. Charizard absolutely obliterates 2/3 of Ceruledge's health with one hit. Ceruledge snipes back, dropping Charizard down to 23% health. Charizard is looking one-shot to next to any Pokemon. And Ceruledge uses Shadow Sneak. Absolute genius IQ. Gets the turn priority and finishes Charizard. Mason is now down to his second Pokemon. Ceruledge is down to 34% health, but it's not over because he does know Bitter Blade. Noivern is too quick, though, and drops the Ceruledge, giving him no chance to rejuvenate any of that health. MMG now down to his final Pokemon. It's also a Noivern! Oh, it's Battle of the Noiverns. It's literally Battle of the Noiverns. Who is the faster speed stat? Who has the faster speed stat? Let's find out. Noivern uses Draco Meter on my left and drops Noivern on my right to 5% health. And Noivern on the right uses Hurricane on back, but only drops it down to 50%. It is not looking good for MMG right now, but we will see what ends up happening. They are waiting to decide. Oh my god, Noivern is confused from the Hurricane. Noivern on the right with 5% health confused him with the Hurricane and obliterated him. Now it is Noivern versus Meowscarada. Can MMG with a 5% Pokemon come back and finish it out? Let's find out. Unfortunately, Meowscarada, quicker than Noivern, drops the Noivern. And with that, Mason Maddow, the undead warrior, takes the win! Mason, you absolute G. Wow. I'm going to say it, that was my favorite match of the day so far. Favorite match of the day so far. The double Noivern, the Hurricane confused comeback was absolutely crazy work. Insane. Just absolute W. Absolute W of a match right there. That was insane. All right, guys. We are now going to be moving. I'm mad, guys. Mason right here, guys. Mason is now moving on to round number 4, guys. Mason... Ladies and gentlemen, Mason has now secured himself a spot in the semi-finals. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized why this is going to be goofy now. Because we have Mr. Apple over here. Wait, what am I not understanding here? Wait. It's like something's not adding up in my head really quick. Wait, let me think. Let's look at the bracket was making so much sense, and then suddenly it wasn't. Because you're going to go there. And then you went here. Oh, okay, no, we're good. We're so good. Never mind. I'm so stupid. Sorry, chat. Sometimes, dude, the bracket is so much to keep up with sometimes, chat. Especially when I've been here for 3 hours yapping up a storm. It gets to be a little bit. Okay, we're all good. All right, guys. I'm going to teleport you back to spawn. There's just so much on my end between warping people, starting predictions, ending predictions. It all kind of catches up in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right, Mason won that round, right? Mason won? Okay. Just give me the win at point. I actually think I might. MMG was trying to hide from me, so I wouldn't warp him back to spawn. MMG, good work today, man. Good work today. All right, guys. We are now moving on to the second battle of round number 3. We have Bobby Tim Tom versus T Emerald. Let's go ahead and get them here. TP here. Bay Harbor Butcher. TP here. T Emerald. T Emerald. All right, guys, could you please both go to your corners while I set up the prediction, and please do not start the battle until the prediction is done. All right, T Emerald. Emerald, it's weird that you're on my left now. I feel like you're always on the right. No, that's not true. The toucher's always on my right. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this battle is going to be insane. Battle number 2 of round 3. We have Master Rank Cyclops the Emerald. Ladies and gentlemen, diamond boots just for style. He don't need it. No other armor on. He is dripped up. Looks absolutely demon time. And on my right, guys, the wanted convict that escaped from jail. He has touched and penetrated over 10,000 Pokemon in his lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, no Pokemon is safe from the toucher. Boys, who is going to take the win in battle number 2 of round 3? Good luck to both of you, gentlemen. Let's have a great fight. Let's wrap it on up, boys. All right, guys, they've started the battle. Let me spectate on in. The Emerald sends out Nidoking. The Toucher sends out Meowscarada. Of course, the Freak sends out the Freakymon. This Nidoking has been on a roll today. Let's see if he can continue it. He almost one-shots the Meowscarada, drops it down to 2 health. He retrieves the Nidoking. Smart play. Sends out the Stalling God Toxapex. It might poison the Meowscarada, and if it does, this Meowscarada is cooked. It does not poison it on that hit. The Toucher decides to swap out Pokemon into a Cerulege. A great call. And not just any Cerulege, a shiny Cerulege. Let's see what that shiny Cerulege can do, though. Shiny Cerulege is going to attempt to try and one-shot this Toxapex, but utterly fail. Only dropping it 15% of health. Toxapex uses a water move back on the Cerulege, dropping it to just over half of its health remaining. He decides to retrieve the Cerulege and go out to the big, bad, pseudo-legendary Garchomp, who gets poisoned, who gets badly poisoned. It is not looking good for Garchomp. He is now on a permanent timer for the remainder of this battle, but he almost one-shots the Toxapex, looking disgusting. He decides to use Recover, getting almost all of the health back to the Toxapex, but it still might not be enough to put him outside of the range of one-shotting for Garchomp. Garchomp, he decides to send back his Toxapex and bring back out Nidoking, who gets one shot, which is unfortunate. Let's see what the Emerald decides to do from here. He is kind of panicking. Garchomp is poisoned, but he still has a good amount of health, and he is a very fast, very strong Pokemon. The Emerald is sitting here thinking. Cyclops is just busy aura farming. He sends out Weavile. Absolute disgusting play. The Ice-type Pokemon is going to cook this fraud, and the Toucher decides to retrieve it. He said, I'll deal with that another day, and sends out Cerulege. He's hoping to use the Fire type to his advantage, but Weavile does so much damage. Cerulege is down to 36%. Oh my god, the Emerald swaps back to a Toxapex. A disgusting play. He is attempting to get the Cerulege poison, putting him on yet again another timer. He has Garchomp already poisoned. Can he get Cerulege poisoned as well? No, he can't, because he sends out Garchomp back. There is so much swapping out. I am beginning to lose my mind. I am brain rotting. My mind feels like a fidget spinner. I feel like Meowscarada. Okay, Garchomp, now down to 38% health, is getting poisoned and getting attacked at the same time. It is getting disgusting over here. Can Garchomp lock in? He gets him down to 9%. Garchomp does everything in his power to one-shot this Toxapex, but he just can't do it, and he takes more poison damage. If Toxapex can get some more damage in, he might be able to finish off this Garchomp this turn. Bay Harbor Toucher is now touching his Garchomp. He is not pleased with him. He is not pleased with the performance of his pseudo-legendary on this side of the field. He goes back. He had to beat it, slap some sense into the Garchomp. Let's see if he can lock in, boys. Garchomp gets the kill. He finally finishes the Toxapex, but takes poison damage along the way. Garchomp is now down to 7 health. There's nothing he can do. The next time Garchomp reaches the end of a turn, he is a dead man walking. The Emerald is going to be going to his final Pokemon here. Can he lock in the battle, ladies and gentlemen? Can he lock in? The Emerald sends in Weavile. Oh my goodness. Garchomp, all Weavile has to do is stall one turn, and Garchomp is a dead man. But the Toucher retrieves the Garchomp and sends out Meowscarada, who only has 2% health, which unfortunately is going to cook it here. Weavile finishes the Meowscarada. The Toucher now is going to send out his Cerulege, who has the advantage in the battle against the Weavile. Pray that the Cerulege is faster. It is not! Weavile is too quick! It drops the Cerulege against all odds, even though Cerulege has the type effectiveness. Now Garchomp, with only 7% health remaining, stands 0 chance because Weavile is just too quick. Finishing off the Garchomp, making our round 3 battle 2 winner, the Emerald! Emerald! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And he takes a humble bow. Just absolutely amazing, bro. Wow. These battles, ladies and gentlemen, are getting crazy. The Winter, thank you for the follow on Twitch, brother. Appreciate you very much. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. The Emerald just barely sneaks on in. Guys, our semifinals are now decided. It is going to be M-Mad versus the Emerald, guys. Mason versus Emerald. Oh my goodness. Let me warp both of these players back on home. Let me make sure I set it to that. The Emerald won on the prediction. Let me get both of these homies on home. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, boys. Oh my god. Okay, guys, moving on to actually our final battle of round 3 because the other bracket's goofy. Guys, we have Ashbadillo versus the Winter. Let's pull them in here. Let's pull them in here. It's me, Winter. It's me, Winter. TP here versus... Yo, Ashbadillo, what's your name again? I'm sorry, bro. Ashbadillo, every time you tell me, bro, I feel so stupid. Oh, my God. Dearies, thank you. Oh, my God, bro. Okay, could you guys please both go to your sides? In the side, could you guys please go to your corners and the side? Guys, I've been talking so much that I'm starting to lose sensation in my mouth. Guys, please do not start the battle yet. Please do not start the battle yet. Please do not start the battle yet. Wait for the prediction to be over to keep it fair. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the final battle of round 3. On my left, we have the Cosmetic Demon Dearies, who needs no introduction. Elite rank on the server. Candy next to their name. They are ready to aura farm. Guys, on my right, we have Winter, the Dark Jester, who has been cooking people with some secret plays. Guys, they have started the battle. On my left, we have a Alolan Ninetales, and on my right, we have Garchomp. It is already looking good for Dearies, but Winter decides to swap into Dragonite, which kind of makes no sense because Dragonite is 4 times weak to Ice. 4 times weak to Ice. If Alolan Ninetales uses any Ice-type move at this point, that Dragonite is going to get one shot, and just like I predicted, it gets absolutely obliterated with one hit. Winter is now down to their second Pokemon already. Sends out a Garchomp, also weak to Ice-type. It is looking very good for Dearies as of right now. They use an Ice-type move on the Garchomp, but it just doesn't work. Garchomp uses Sword Stance. Absolute killer play. If Garchomp can somehow secure a battle win against this Alolan Ninetales, he is going to be set up for the remainder of this match. But unfortunately, oh my god, Ninetales' sheer power and the Ice-type effectiveness is just too strong for Garchomp to be able to withstand. And Winter sends out his final Pokemon, Alakazam. Absolute glass cannon of a Pokemon. Can he get it through or can he not? If he doesn't one-shot right here, he's cooked. And he does! And he does one-shot with a Focus Blast critical hit. Lucky Mains, that is not a 100% accuracy move, but... this man over here still has 2 Pokemon left, guys. Winter is down to his final Pokemon. Dearies gets to make a choice. He sends out Dragapult. Absolute disgusting Pokemon. Can Alakazam Glass Cannon be faster than Dragapult? I don't know. These are both fast Pokemon, but I think Dragapult might be a quicker Pokemon. It is all on the speed stat that is going to determine the outcome of this battle from here on out. Winter is down to their final Pokemon. Dearies uses Phantom Force, which is the right call. Absolute crazy move. Absolute crazy move. He attempts to use a Focus Blast, but of course missed because it is too good of a it is too good of a move. Phantom Force is too strong. He goes for a Focus Blast, but unfortunately, it one-shots with the move. Phantom Force, leaving Dearies to move on to the semifinals. They dap each other up. It is all good vibes here. Absolute beautiful people on this server and beautiful participants of this tournament. Thank you guys so much for participating. Dearies is the winner, and he was the favored winner. Winter, brother, W stuff, man. Congratulations on making it this far, brother. You are a homie. Dearies, congratulations, guys. Ashbadillo moves on to the semifinals. Guys, it is crazy. It is crazy work. Let me warp him on back to spawn. Warp spawn, it's me. It's me, Winter. I almost warped myself on accident. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have made it this far, you are a certified legend. Guys, we are now down to the semifinals. 4 participants remain in the tournament today, guys. It has been a long tournament, but a great one. On one side of the bracket, we have Mr. Apple 91 versus Ashpadillo. And on the other side, we have Mason Mad versus the Emerald. Guys, one participant from each side will be going to the finals today, where a final winner will be determined. Oh my goodness, guys, it is getting for realsies. Ladies and gentlemen, the first battle of 2. The first battle of the semifinals, we have M-Mad versus the Emerald. Let's get them in here. Let's get them in here, guys. It's gonna get crazy. Mason Maddo and the Emerald. And the Emerald. All right, guys, please do not start the battle yet. Please let me start the prediction. Please let me start the prediction. Mason versus the Emerald. Oh, good God, dude. All right, guys. The first battle of the semifinals. On my left, the undeniable powerhouse, Undead Warrior Mason on my left. And on the right, Cyclops Cosmetic Aura Farmer Diamond Boot dripping, wearing the Gucci chain, double Keyblade de Emerald Master Rank God on my right. Wow, the resumes of these people, guys, the stature of these people are getting pretty out of hand. The Emerald seems to be the favored participant in this battle, and they begin battling. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start spectating. On the left, Mason sends out a Charizard and does so much damage to the Nidoking with only 1 hit, drops it down to 20%. Nidoking, though, on the way back, one-shots the Charizard. Oh my God, Mason is already down a Pokemon. He sends out Noivern. Noivern, you absolute goat. I know you won't let me down here. Nidoking only has 20% health remaining, which means Noivern pretty much guaranteed to cook that fraud. Nidoking is off the field. Now they are both down to only 2 Pokemon remaining. They each are fully health. This is a fair fight as of right now. Toxapex. Jesus, every time I see this Pokemon, my heart sinks a little bit. It is so busted. Mason knows that he's cooked right there, and he swaps into the Meowscarada. Oh my God, Meowscarada gets poison on entering the field, putting Meowscarada and Mason in a difficult position. Meowscarada goes for an attempt to get a good damage in, and it drops it only down 30%, but Toxapex just recovers and bounces right back. Meowscarada again goes for another hit, but unfortunately, Toxapex is just such a high defense stat, high HP Pokemon that it hangs on. All he is attempting to do from here on out, chat, is stall and let the poison do the work. Emerald just keeps hitting recover, bringing Toxapex's health on back, while Meowscarada's health keeps sinking lower and lower. It is such a disgusting strategy, but an incredible one at that. This is disgusting. Meowscarada couldn't hold on any longer and poisons to death. Now, Mason sends out his final Pokemon, Noivern. With Toxapex full health, can he get through? I don't know. Noivern does 50% of the damage, but unfortunately, his special attack falls, and now Toxapex uses the Toxic move, badly poisoning the Noivern, putting him on an indefinite timer. Guys, Noivern now is poisoned. His special attack is devastatingly low. Oh my God, Toxapex is in a good position. Toxapex is in an incredible position. Toxapex just keeps spamming recover and poisons them, and then he just sits there and lets the magic happen. Noivern is now down to 70% health. Toxapex is as well. But the difference is that Noivern cannot break through the impenetrable shield that Toxapex has around it. And now all we have to do is sit here and wait for Noivern to die a very sad, slow, destined death. It is incredibly unfortunate to see, but wow, an absolute masterful, guys, Emerald has earned the master rank, as that was a masterful strategy put to work, an absolute work of art. Congratulations to Emerald, who is advancing to the finals of the tournament. Absolute W's across the board, though. You guys both played so well, and you guys both made it to the semifinals. Absolute W. Absolute W, bro. Absolute W. Absolute W. All right, guys, I am going to do this. All right, do I have any more signs? All right, we're gonna go like this just for now. Ashbadillo. Wait, that's the wrong side. Wait a minute, I'm so stupid. I was like on this side. All right, guys, the Emerald. The Emerald advances to the finals. All right, guys, I'm gonna warp them both back to spawn. Who do we have with us? We have T Emerald. T Emerald. And who else do we got with us, bro? Yo, I'm sorry, brother. Mason, you gotta go, man. All right, guys. Whew. I need some water, bro. I need some water. Dude, Emerald was cooking, bro. Emerald was disgusting right there. It was absolutely insane. Yo, what's up, homies? Yo, what's up, homie? Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? Okay. Wait, guys. Before you go. Hey, yo, yo, yo. Mason, don't go anywhere. You still have a chance to earn a reward today, so please don't go anywhere. Mason, don't go anywhere. And whoever loses this match right here, don't go anywhere. Because first and second place are going to be decided immediately, but we're going to have a battle for third place, okay? We are going to have a battle for third place, all right? So don't go anywhere, all right? Do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere, all right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually going to put the sign over here for the final rankings. All right. Let's do this, gang. Let's do this. All right, guys. The second battle of the semifinals. We have Mr. Apple versus Ashbadillo. Let's pull them both up into here as we speak. Max, I got you here. Ashbadillo, what's your name again? Bro, I don't know what's wrong with me. Do I have short-term memory loss? Do I actually have short-term memory loss, chat? Baljeet is not in the tournament. Baljeet is not. He had to work today. All right, guys. Please both go to either side of the arena so I can prediction farm. All right, guys. Max versus Dearies. Okay. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the final match of the semifinals. We have Master Rank Max. He is going with the absolute bare minimum clothes allowed in the arena here today. And on my right, we have Dearies, the cosmetic farmer who decided to put on a donut floaty for this battle. Guys, we have Max with Meowscarada, and we have Dearies with an Alolan Ninetales. Already off the rip, Dearies is in a good position. He has the ice type advantage. Let's see if Max decides to swap out or he decides to play it out. We are going to find out right here, right now. Let's see. He does decide to swap out. He swaps it to a Greninja. Disgusting, foul Pokemon. I am praying on its downfall. Alolan Ninetales drops it down to 13% with just one hit. Greninja is in a disgusting spot right now. Let's see if he can claw his way on out of it, but it is not looking very good. Alolan Ninetales just too quick for Greninja. Pummels him. Greninja falls down. Max now is onto his second Pokemon. He sends out a Dragapult, the wicked fast, the wicked ultra powerful Dragapult. Can Ninetales persevere? More than likely, because it is an ice type and it has an advantage against dragon types. But let's see what happens, guys. Anyone, anytime can sneak a win. Let's find out. He uses Phantom Force against, and it does not work too well. And Alolan Ninetales uses Moonblast and one-shots the Dragapult. Max is starting to feel a little bashful and sends out his final Pokemon, Meowscarada. Dearies has an absolute chokehold on the battlefield and finishes the Meowscarada. I wish I was the Ninetales that finished that Meowscarada, but unfortunately I am not. But fortunately, Dearies is the winner! And Dearies is now progressing to the finals. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Wow. Crazy work. Absolute crazy work. Ashbadillo. Absolute insane. Absolute insane. Dearies moves on. Ladies and gentlemen, Max does not go out with a bang, though, literally, as he is running around the room and showing his genitalia to 3 baddie cheerleaders on the field. I don't blame him. After a traumatic experience like that of a loss in the semifinals of a tournament, I would be doing the same. Nothing but respect to him right here, ladies and gentlemen. Sending Max back to spawn. Actually, no, I'm not. Max, don't go anywhere. Max, don't go anywhere. Max, don't go anywhere. Dearies, I'm going to be sending you back to spawn really quick, okay? Max, don't go anywhere. Max, pull out your battle team. Max, so, ladies and gentlemen, our finals have now been decided. We have Ashbadillo versus T Emerald. But before we determine who are first and second places of the day, because we want to save that for last, we are now going to be battling for third place, guys, because we do have a third place gift. Reward? What do you call that? Guys, third place can actually earn something today. So, ladies and gentlemen, Max, who was just in, who is tied for 4th place. And over here, we have Mason Mad, who is also potential for 3rd place. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be having a battle for 3rd place. Guys, please both go to your sides and do not start the battle until I'm done with the prediction. Goddamn. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Guys, battle for third place. Both of these fine gentlemen are tied as of right now for fourth place. On my left, the Undead Knight, Mason. And on my right, Master Rank Wolverine One Piece, Max. Who is going to be taking third place, ladies and gentlemen? As of right now, it seems as though the chat believes in Mason a little bit more. But overall, it is not a landslide event. All right, guys, they're getting ready to duke it out. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, guys, they send their Pokemon out. Mason sends out Charizard to start. Max sends out Meowscarada. Mason already off the rip has the advantage. Can he secure it? No, he cannot because Max swaps into a Dragapult. But Charizard still does almost half of its health with just one move. Let's see. Now Dragapult is more than likely going to use... Oh, he uses Dragon Darts. Dragapult uses Dragon Darts on Charizard and one-shots it. Mason now sends out Meowscarada. It's going to get a little gross. Both very fast Pokemon. Who is going to attack first? That is more than likely who is going to determine who is going to take this win. Meowscarada has an advantage over Dragapult because Dragapult is down to 50% health, although Dragapult is an extremely strong Pokemon. Meowscarada does go first and finishes the Dragapult. Now they're both down to 2 Pokemon remaining, and it's a mirror! They both have Meowscaradas. They both have Meowscaradas. Battle of the Meowscaradas. Who is faster? It looks as though the Meowscarada on my right gets folded! Gets absolutely folded. Max is now down to his final Pokemon, a Greninja. It is not looking good for a Greninja as Meowscarada is a Grass-type Pokemon and has an advantage. Let's see what happens, though. Okay, they go back and forth. They did not use very effective... They did not... Neither participant used very effective type moves against each other. It's almost like it's a stall. And Greninja somehow takes down the Meowscarada with 5% health left. Noivern comes in and gets ready to sweep the field. Can Greninja be fast enough? No, he cannot. Greninja gets folded. Congratulations to the Undead Knight for third place! Just like that, guys, Mason somehow, some way, secures it. Mason, congratulations on securing your third place right there, man. Let me go ahead and put you in third place. We have Mad 1212. Was that his name? Mad 1212. Guys, in third place, we have Mason guaranteed. All right, I will be doing the payout in a minute. Actually, you know what? I may as well do it now. I'm gonna do it now. All right. All right. Warp Max or Warp Spawn Max. Okay, Mason. Congratulations, man. You are the third place winner of today. You are taking home this shulker box with 4 stacks of rare candies, stacks on stacks of balls, and a master ball. Congratulations, man. Let's go. W in the chat for Mason on third place today. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff, buddy. Go ahead and take that. Thank you so much to Runner Forever for donating that on over. Austin, my Vaporeon stuck in the glass. That's crazy. Wait, Mason, do you mind taking this bad boy so I can send you on home? Thank you, brother, man. Sorry, I don't mean to rush you, but... Warp Spawn Mason, once he... Oh, you can't mine it? I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. I just realized you can't do anything in here. I'm so stupid, bro. I'm so sorry. That's so on me. There you go, brother. I'm so sorry. All right, man. Mason, congratulations, buddy. Good work today. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have all been waiting for all day long, the finals of the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, let me warp Ashbadillo as well as T Emerald here. It is going to be absolutely disgusting. All right, T Emerald, Dearies. I finally remembered his name, chat. I finally remembered his name. Guys, please do not start the battle until I finish the prediction. Not once I start it. Please let me finish the prediction, all right? Okay. T Emerald as well as Dearies. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the finals of the tournament today. On my left, Master Rank T Emerald, cosmetic, dripping Louis Vuitton bearing man. And on my right, elite rank on the server, Dearies, another cosmetic demon. Guys, both of these Pokemon teams are absolutely vile, disgusting, treacherous to go against. Good luck to both of these. Godspeed. Let's go! Oh my god, guys. It is almost a 50-50. There is a slight chat favoritism on T Emerald, but let's see how it goes down. Good luck to both of you. Good luck to both of you, guys. Good luck to both of you. All right, let's go ahead and spectate here. Wait. Okay. Guys, on my left, as always, T Emerald starts with his Nidoking, as well as Deer is starting off with his signature Alolan Ninetales. Who is going to start this battle off? Nidoking drops Alolan Ninetales down to 27% health already. Absolute disgusting work. But Deerys decides to retrieve Ninetales and send out Excadrill. Nidoking uses Flamethrower on Excadrill, dropping him below half health. This is getting crazy. Excadrill does have a chance to one-shot the Nidoking, but he doesn't get it because T Emerald swaps into the Toxapex chamber. It is not looking good for Deeries right now. Deeries is absolutely shaking and quaking in his boots because he has seen what this thing is capable of. He decides to send out a Dragapult. Let's see if that was the right call. Oh my god, Toxapex only does 5 damage with his move onto the Dragapult. Can Dragapult really quickly sneak in a very fast hit and take down the Toxapex? I just don't know. This Toxapex is an insane warrior. He does hit a hit on him, but it only drops him to about 40% lower than normal. Toxapex still has 60% health remaining, and Dragapult is now badly poisoned. It is not looking very good for him. All right, Dragapult does hit a critical hit and kills the Toxapex! The biggest shakeup in the entire event today. Oh my goodness, he actually broke through. But now Weavile's out. Weavile, a very fast Pokemon and extremely effective against Dragapult. It is not looking good for Dragapult here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Dragapult somehow lives, takes poison damage, and gets Weavile down to 2% health. This is anyone's game. He decides to retract. Oh my god, he retracts the Dragapult. I don't know if that was the right call. He sends out his 27% health remaining Alolan Ninetales. It is Ice type against Ice type. Weavile is a very fast Pokemon, and I believe faster than Alolan Ninetales, but let's find out. And it is! But, ladies and gentlemen, the Weavile wasn't strong enough to finish the Alolan Ninetales, and the Alolan Ninetales Moonblast the Weavile, finishes the Weavile! Oh my god, it is actually looking possible and promising for Deeries. Nidoking fully 100% healed up against a 20% Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales drops Nidoking down to 20%, but Nidoking finishes the Alolan Ninetales. Ladies and gentlemen, 20% health remaining Nidoking versus 7% health remaining poisoned Dragapult on my right. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not know this could actually happen. This is... He has an Excadrill, I forgot! Guys, Excadrill comes back. Oh my goodness, it all comes down to this He one-shots the Excadrill. He one-shots Excadrill. Ladies and gentlemen, it is battle of the weekend. We have 20% against 5% health, and he is poisoned. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely cracked. I don't know what to... Dragapult is so fast, he finishes the game! And Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe this just happened, but we just witnessed a draw in the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, that calls for an immediate rematch. An immediate rematch. That is a draw. I feel as though that's a draw. Okay, wait. We'll let chat decide. Chat decides. Chat, I cannot believe that just happened. Both participants ran out of Pokemon. I'm now going to be putting the decision in the fate of the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, was that a draw? Should we have a rematch or not? Rematch or not? Ladies and gentlemen, the poll has now begun. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe as though we are required to have a rematch. Put a 2 in the chat if you feel as though Deeries won. Ladies and gentlemen, the thing is, Deeries did have the last Pokemon standing, but it did die to poison damage. It did die to poison damage. Ladies and gentlemen, it is so 50-50. It is so 50-50. It is so 50-50. Wow. I'm gonna let this run for another minute. I'm gonna let it run. Chat, this is such a big decision. I'm gonna let this run for a minute and a half longer. I'm gonna let this run for a minute and a half longer. I'm not even kidding when I say this, guys. Every single vote matters. We have like 1 million votes already. Guys, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, guys. We have so many votes on this poll, and it's exactly 50-50. Wow. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. I can't believe that I'm going to be forced to make a disgusting decision where I am ultimately screwing over one person because there was a tie. We didn't have a single tie today except for the finals. What are the odds of that? Genuinely, what are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Oh my God, guys. Like I said, I'm going to let the poll run until it hits 2 minutes. As of right now, there is a singular more one vote for not. Wow. Guys, the poll hit 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, the poll hit 2 minutes. Chat decided by a smidge, by literally one vote, that we are not required to have a rematch. Congratulations. Theories on winning the tournament! Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, chat. Wait a minute, chat. I just thought of something. Chat, how many of you voted because of the way you predicted? How many of you voted because of the way you predicted? I just realized we still have an ongoing prediction. No. We're redoing it. Chat, I just realized that we still have the prediction going, and some people were very biasly voting right then and there. Ladies and gentlemen, I am deleting the prediction right now. It is gone. It is gone. Ladies and gentlemen, how dare you? I know some of you voted in chat because you voted accordingly. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now restarting the rematch or not poll, okay? Rematch, not. Guys, I am redoing it. I know some of you most certainly voted because you wanted your chat points, and I don't like that. So we are restarting the poll. Because I want it fair, okay? I want it fair. I don't trust y'all, man. I don't trust y'all, bro. Yo, Dearies, I'm so sorry, man. I know I just hyped you all on up and everything, dog. But I just feel like it's got to be as fair as possible, bro. And I know some people in chat just want their channel points, bro. Those dirty dogs. Bro. Okay, guys. It seems as though we made the right call. But, guys, here's all I'll say, guys. I'm going to end the poll. It is crazy. Although it still was the same outcome, there was a higher percentage for not now. So I'm still glad I deleted the prediction. I'm still glad we redid it. And nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, the first It's Myers Battle Tournament on Apex Cobblemon servers winner is Dearies! Dearies, congratulations, man. Absolute congratulations. T Emerald, congratulations to you as well, man, for making second place. It was so hard earned. You had the most disgusting team today, without a doubt. It was gross. Congratulations on your second place reward. T Emerald, with your second place reward, you were getting 5 stacks of rare candies, over almost 10 stacks of balls, and 2 master balls, brother. Here you go, my man. Put them to good use. Sell them on the market. Do some drugs. Does not matter to me, brother. Live your life. And Dearies, in first place, guys. This is insane. Guys, in first place. Emerald, I don't believe you would do it, but just in case, man, for peace of mind. Dearies, in first place, is taking home 6 stacks of rare candies, over 10 stacks of balls, 3 master balls, a legend key, as well as the donated Tapu Koko, which I am now going to trade to him right now. Dearies, congratulations on everything you won today. You absolutely earned it. Oh my goodness. Dearies, if you could please accept the trade request. Dearies, here is your genuine Tapu Koko. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. And here you go, Dearies. What do you say we go pop that? What do you say we go pop that legend key, bro? What do you say we go pop that legend key real quick? Let's see what you get. All right, guys. The tournament is now concluded. Let's go see what this man pulls from the crate. Let's see what he gets. Let's see what he gets. Oh my god, guys. Deathly Willow just hosted a Poke Party. What a G! Guys, on our tournament day, the tournament just concluded, and he hosted a Poke Party, and I got a shiny. Okay, I got a shiny Strudel. This dude gets a Volcanion. All right, what shinies did you? Someone got a shiny Braixen. Someone got a shiny Metagross. I got a shiny Strudel. Okay, guys, it does not matter. It's not me right now. Chat, what matters right now is the legend that Dearies pulls. Dearies, hit that legend crate and let me see what you get, bro. Come on, Dearies. Come on, Dearies. Let me see it, bro. Let me see what you get, dog. Guys, Dearies is gonna pop open that legend crate and show us what he gets. I'm so hype. I'm so hype. I'm so hyped, dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Dearies, let me see it, bro. What'd you get? Dearies, what'd you get, fam? Dearies? Dearies feeling humble. All right, what'd he get? Oh, you know what, dude? You know what I'm gonna do? Home. Wait, what's it called? Wait, I'm just gonna go back. Wait, Dearies, let me know when I can teleport you, bro. I'm gonna go back to the battle arena. There's too many people right here right now. All right, wait, Dearies, let me know once you have gotten your legend, because I'll just teleport you here, and you can show me here, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it is a little crowded over there, so it's gonna be a little hard to... Wait, this is my shiny box. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to organize all this sometime. Oh my god, I forgot I got a... Oh my god, I forgot some of the stuff I got today. All right, when are you going to do another tournament? I don't know yet. I don't know. We're going to wait to see what people think. I'm going to let people know if they like it or not. Can I teleport you here, brother? TP here. Dearies, can I teleport you? I just don't want him to do it in the middle of rolling the crate. I'm pretty sure... I'm ready? Okay. All right, Dearies, what did you get from the legend crate, bro? Bag and iron leaves! Dude, wait. Dude, this is gonna be so cold. Wait. Let me make the moment about myself and less about you, because I'm so cold like that. Oh my goodness, dude. Look at us twinning. Look at us twinning, bro. We looking good. We looking good. I mean, look at us, bro. We have the same Pokemon, you know, the same skin color. Dude, we're like literally brothers. Yo, Dearies, congratulations again on today. And boys, that is going to conclude today's stream. Thank you, everybody, for participating. Thank you, guys, for the donations to Runner Forever, to the Bay Harbor Toucher. Thank you so much for the donated Tapu Koko. Thank you so much for the donated boxes. Thank you to the management for allowing me to do this today, allowing me to warp people, allowing me to send people back, allowing people to teleport me here. Thank you to the management for giving us a legend key to give to first place today and allowing Dearies to not only get a Tapu Koko, but also an Iron Leaves as well. Thank you so much, everybody. If you enjoyed it today, please let me know. It was an absolute exhausting stream today. I hope you guys had fun today, bro. It was peak, man. Everybody, have a great rest of y'all night. I am not live tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day off, but I just uploaded a brand new YouTube video today, so go watch it, go like it, go comment on it, go subscribe on it. Everybody, have a great remainder of y'all's day, and I will see y'all on Tuesday. Love y'all so much. Thank you for a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stream today. Love you all so much, everybody. Have a great day, man. I'm out of here, bro. I'm tired as hell.